Well, welcome one and all to the Astoria Astartes battle reports for YouTube. We usually do battle reports for the Gram, but we're back doing battle reports for YouTube. And today, for you, I have the Imperial Guard versus the Orks. Orks versus Guard, a classic matchup. Are you not entertained? It's going to be amazing. We're doing 2,000 points. And we have drawn the primary mission type, Purge the Foe, with the glare of the light there. That's awesome. And then we've also got the mission rules supply lines. And we have a search and destroy deployment. The Orks are going to be over there in that quadrant of the table. And the Guard will deploy over there in that quadrant of the table. Based on the terrain, we have set up some just 2 extra objective markers, or 1 extra, and kind of off-centered them just a little bit right there, but 6 total objectives. And we'll be playing to purge our foes and steal the objectives. What we have going on is the Imperial Guard have been siphoning resources out of Mount Doom here, and the Orks want to take some of the good bits. So we're going to see what happens. We'll be right back after deployment. All right, so after deployment, once again, we have Purge the Foe, Supply Lines, Search and Destroy. I'd like to welcome Taylor back to the channel after the Grey Knights Orks match. And he is, oh my god, that's a lot of tanks! Taylor, what are you running today? Goodness.
So today we're running 3 Chimeras with Catachan Jungle Boys, Rogel Dorn, Tank Commander Plasma Cutioner style, Engine Seer with a Baneblade. This is my other tank commander with the Battle Executioner, and another Chimera, doing a lot of proxy here today, with another 10 boys in there. We got a Platoon Command Squad, Scions, Earthshaker, and then in Deep Strike we have the Aquilans.
And that is 2,000 points of guard on their home objective inside their fortification. Their fortification has a fortification of tanks. Around, like, I don't even know. Yikes, bro. All right. That is going to be super fun. And I have, once again, brought a million boys. We've got 2 squads of Warbikers. The Gorkanaut, painted by our dear friend Jay, the shitposter emeritus, and they are looking amazing. I've got a squad of 20 boys with a Pain Boy, a squad of 20 boys with a Weird Boy, a squad of 20 boys with the War Boss, and another squad of 20 boys with the War Boss. My Warlord is this squad right here. I also have 2 squads of Death Captives in reserves for 2,000 points of Orks. And I say it's time to start turn number 1. And I will just say that I'm not declaring the WA in turn 1. Just FYI, let's see who's going first. I'm going to take that L, even though it was cocked die. 3 and a 6. Would you like to go first or second?
I would like to go first.
All right. We'll be right back with the command phase in turn 1. All right, and we are into turn 1 command phase here. The Orks and the Guard are fighting over a bunch of loot here, supplies in the middle, coming out of Mount Doom. And we are looking at a post-scout move after deployment. The Guard are moved up just a little bit towards that objective, and that far objective that's over there. And command phase shenanigans, Taylor, for the Guard. Guard going first.
Yeah, we're going to issue some orders. And our first order is going to be for the tank commander to give take aim to the Rogel Dorn. And this tank commander is going to give take aim to the Baneblade.
Yikes.
And then for shenanigans, we're going to do the order to the Scions of take aim as well. And that should be about it.
Look at that. Amazing. All right. And then you're going to, in your command phase, draw some secondaries.
Let's do this.
Out of order, but that's okay.
Is that okay?
Oh yeah, no, you're good. I'm talking about We play as close to the rules as we can.
Alright, extend battle lines and overwhelming force.
Alright, extend battle lines and overwhelming force. Cool, cool. So that'll bring us to anything else in your command phase?
Not that I'm aware of. It's my first time with the guard, so we'll figure it out.
First time playing guard, fresh paint. We'll be right back after the movement phase. Story of Astartes custom dice trays. Maybe they'll be available one day soon. We shall see. Anyway, we are out of the guard's movement phase, and they've just kind of moved their tanks up the board. This is a terrain-heavy board, but there's tons of line of sight, so I feel like there's plenty of shooting to be had. And Taylor, let's start your shooting phase, bruh.
So, we're going to start off with the Rogel Dorn, I believe. And he is going to shoot into... Which one's the blue one again?
That is the Gorkanaut.
Okay. We are going to do some split fire on this bad boy.
Okay.
I believe. Yes.
So fire to victory.
The heavy stubber and is going to go into, I think, your bike squad over here.
Okay.
And then everything else is going to go into the Morkanaut.
Okay.
The sweet blueness.
Cool, cool, cool.
So, bear with me as I grab a bunch of dice. We'll start off with everything going into the Morkanaut.
Would you like a dice tray, sir?
I believe so. Because we're starting off with 12 to start.
Okay. I will squeeze in here. The danger room does not afford lots of space, but this is our original home base for the time being, and we've put a lot of hours in the danger room. Slaughterhouse Studios opening soon, but for nowadays, the danger room it is. All right, so we got, is this the bikes?
No, this is going to be into, we'll do everything into the Morkanaut first. Blue guy, which I already declared what I was split firing. I botched that with this one, but that's okay. So we'll roll with it. So, 12 dice, strength 5, hitting on 3s with the take aim. Here we go. Oof, no fun. So we'll take out the 4 misses.
Okay.
Toughness.
And the first time using the Gorkanaut, sorry, bear with me. Toughness 12.
6s to wound. Not a single one. All right, that was fun. So, we'll move on down the line. Okay.
Gorkanaut with that big toughness 12.
So, hitting on 3s with that's a miss. And then, strength 9, toughness 12. What, 5s? Miss.
Gorkanaut standing strong so far.
Oops.
Tanking those Rogel Dorn shots.
Hitting 3s? Oh, perfect.
2 hits. What is that you're shooting?
This is the multi-melta.
Yikes. Toughness 12 still?
Yep. Strength 9. So
5.
6. Yep, 5s. Ooh, and 6.
Okay.
So that will be 1 at -4 for you to save.
AP -4. So I have a 3 up save, but I have to squeeze through here, and I ate a lot of Thanksgiving food, so it's tough to squeeze in there. The AP -4 pulls me out, but I have an invuln of 6 up, and I roll a 3, so that's going to go through.
So D6 damage, that'll be 5 wounds.
5 wounds, and he has a total of 20, so the Gorkanaut will be down to 15 wounds off that multi-melta shot from the Rogel Dorn.
Actually, so it's 18, and you're within 9, you're at 8, so it's actually ×2, because it's multi-melta 2 for a special rule.
It does 2 more damage.
Each time an attack made with such a weapon within half the range, that attack's damage characteristic is increased by the amount denoted. Oh yeah, so it's +2, so
Okay.
it'll be 7 total.
So he's down to 13 wounds remaining.
Alright, so Presser Cannon, D6 +3, so 5, so that's 3.
8 shots.
Yep, 8 shots.
That Rogel Dorn is not playing.
6.
We'll call him Blanco.
8. hitting on 3s. Still yet to get any lethal hits. 2 misses. Everything else hits. Strength 12. So this will be 4s to wound.
Yep, toughness 12.
That's 3 that did go hit. So that's -2 for you.
AP minus 2?
Yep.
So 3 AP minus 2s will leave me at 5s. I save none of them.
That's 3 damage apiece.
3 damage apiece. Okay, so there's 3 and then another 6. Bring him down to 4 wounds remaining.
Okay, now we'll do the heavy stubber into the bikes. Hitting on 3s. 1, 2, and 2. So that was fun.
The bikes make it.
Ta-da! Alright, Rogaldorn is done.
First tank has brought the Gorkanaut down to 4 wounds remaining out of 20. Yikes.
Okay, now we're going to go into the Plasmacutioner, my Warlord. So, he is going to split fire as well, I think. Let's double check our range here. I'm pretty sure we're well within. Oh yeah. So, Heavy Bolter is going to go into the bike squad. The Eradicator Nova Cannon is going to go into the bike squad. And the Plasma Cannon.
You know, I don't know if you can see. Oh, I guess, yeah, maybe he can. Oh, yeah, okay.
Oops, oh, it's over. You go with it, or?
Yep.
Okay. And then, the won't reach. Oof. There's that many weapons on these things?
So if you go into the equip loadout screen,
Yeah.
that's what's on it, yep.
Holy crap. There's like 14 weapons on each one of these.
Not the... We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Alright, first time driving a tank. Excuse us there, folks. So, we are shooting the Plasmacutioner into the Gorkanaut and the bikes.
Yep. So we'll start off with the bike squad. So heavy stubber, hitting on 4s because we don't have the cool order, and got 3 5s. So strength 4, toughness 5. I'm gonna assume.
On the Warbikers, the toughness is 6.
6. So I need 5s to wound. I got 1 6. So that is 1 regular save for you, good sir.
1 regular save of 4 up, and I rolled a 1.
That is 1 damage.
1 damage. So he's going to be reduced to 2 wounds.
Okay. So plasma cannon D3. So I've got a 3. It's gonna be 2. So hitting on 4s. Got a 5 and a 6. Strength 7, toughness 6, 3s to wound.
Okay.
Rolled a 1 and a 2.
Okay. Unfortunate. Unfortunatus.
Oh,
Lament.
I did have the blast rule, but that's okay.
They have 3 models only, so.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Alright, the next one is the Plasma Cannon, Executioner Plasma Cannon. This is D6 plus 3. So, we rolled a 3. So 3 plus 3 makes 6. Hitting on 4s.
Still into the Warbikers?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so I only got 2 hits out of that. Strength 7. So, 3s to wound. Got 1 in there. That's a -2.
AP -2 will take me to my 6 up invuln. And I failed it.
That would be 2 damage.
Enough to kill a Warbiker.
Then, last but not least, the last cannon
Call maneuver.
into the beautiful Gorkanaut of goodness.
How dare you.
So, it's 1 shot, hit on 4s.
Okay.
Rolled a 3, so that was fun while it lasted, boys.
Okay.
All right. So now we will roll into the. I guess it's going to be the Baneblade. That's the next one up. So,
All right.
bear with me as I figure out which ones are going to be shooting at what, because we're obviously
Baneblade.
split firing like no other.
We'll be right back with some Baneblade shots. All right, the Baneblade has aimed his guns, and he's going to split fire between the Morkanaut and the Painboys unit.
All right.
So big guns into Morkanaut, little guns into Painboys unit.
You know it. So we'll start off with the Baneblade cannon into the Morkanaut. It is attacks 3d6. So that is 6, 10, 11. 6,
Okay.
4, and a 1. So 3, 6, 9, 10, and 11. We are hitting on 3s thanks to take aim.
Mm-hmm.
So lethals on 6s. Ooh, got 1 lethal. And then a really crappy roll. So look at that.
Not the best.
That's okay though. So well, right around half missed. And remind me, lethal hits, this is just an auto wound, correct?
It's going to lethal hits is going to auto wound. Yep.
Yep. Okay. So we'll roll the other ones. And strength 12, toughness 12, force to wound. And also not so hot. But that is 3 minus 2 saves for you.
3 minus 2s. That will be 5 ups. And I will save 1 of them and fail 2 of them.
Okay, that is 3 damage apiece.
3 damage apiece. That will reduce the Morkanaut to 14 wounds from the Baneblade.
Alright, we'll go into the Demolisher Cannon. It's d6 plus 3. We rolled a 5 plus 3. So 8. 3, 6, 8. Hitting on 3s. And 1 miss. Nice roll. Oh, and because I am attacking another vehicle, 6s are lethal. I rolled 4 6s.
Nice.
So, I'll take out the one that missed. Strength 14, so 3s to wound. 2 more missed. That is 5 minus 3 that you need to save.
So put me my 5 up invulnerable save. And I will save 3 of them. 2 of them. Fail 3.
Okay. So, damage is d6. I'm guessing I'll just roll 3 dice to see what the damage is.
Correct.
Okay. So, 6, 10, 15 wounds.
That'll kill the Morkanaut. Does he explode? He does not explode, unfortunately. Well, there he goes. All right.
So, we will roll over to the Boy Squad. Coaxial Cannon. 2 attacks, hitting on 3s. Both hit. Strength 9. So 3s to wound. 1 wound at minus 1.
5 up invul. Nope. How many wounds does it do?
3.
5 up. Feel no pains. And I will take 2 damage, but it's on 1 guy, so 1 guy's just going to perish. Blech.
Alright. Heavy Stubber, 3 attacks.
And I'm going to aesthetically pull this model that's on the tiny smaller base and put him right there. Alright.
So I had 2 hits.
Okay.
Strength 4, toughness 5. So 5s to wound. No wounds. Bum, 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 bum. Twin Heavy Bolter, 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. Got 6s, but you're not a vehicle, so no lethal goodness. But
Nope.
everything does hit.
Okay.
Strength 5, toughness 5. So 4s to wound. 2 wounds at minus 1.
5 up invuln.
Oh, that had sustained hits.
And I fail both of those. And what happened?
That had sustained hits. I didn't realize that. Oh, and it's twin linked. So let me roll. We'll skip the sustained hits because I missed that.
Okay.
Are you okay with me running the twin linked on the 1 dice that I missed?
Yep, I'll reroll mine.
Okay, so that is all 3. Got -1.
Okay. All 3 AP is ineffective against the 5-up invuln of the boys. They're rolling 3 5s. I save 1. 2 go through. How many damage each?
2 damage apiece.
2 damage apiece. That'll be 4 dice for their feel no pain from the pain boy, but I only save 1, so 2 more guys will die.
Okay, and that is the end of Baneblade, because all the other weapons were dedicated towards.
Swap these 2 guys out. Same thing. Swapping for aesthetics for the proper bases there. There's a lot of boys. There's a lot of bases. It's a lot of work. Anyway. Alright, Baneblade's done shooting. Who's up next?
We're going to go with the other Battle Lion boy of goodness, and that will be the...
the other tank commander?
Mm-hmm.
Cool, cool.
So, we're going to send... we're going to send it all into this one group with the boys.
Okay.
We'll just see how it goes.
I'm going to use a stratagem here.
Oh!
Go get them. I get a movement. I get an advance after you're done shooting.
Oh, that's fancy. Okay, so D6 plus 3. So 6s. Well, 6 total. I rolled a 3.
Mm-hmm.
So 4's to hit. 2, 3 hits. Oh, this is blast, so do I add an extra dice at this point?
It's going to do 1 extra attack for each 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So there's 3 extra attacks.
Okay. That's going to have 2 misses out of that. Okay, so 4 have hit. Strength 14, so I'm guessing 2s to wound.
Yep.
Everything wounds at -3.
-3. Unaffected by AP because of the green tide detachment and the 5-up invuln there. And his enhancement makes it so he always counts as having 10 boys in his unit. So we're going to do 4 5-up invulnerable saves. And I will save 1 and fail 3 of them.
Okay.
And how many wounds do they do each?
D6.
So you got to roll that, and then I got to roll feel no pain.
Correct. So that is going to be
1 6, 1 2, and 1 1. Okay, so I got to slow roll through this. My first guy, 5-up invuln. So that first wound is negated. The second one is 2. I need 5s here, and I fail 1 and make 1, and there's no way I'm going to get 6 5-ups. But for shenanigans, yep, he's dead. So 2 guys will perish here from that.
oh yeah. All right, plasma cannon.
Same squad or Warbikers?
No, it's all we're just going
in
simple.
there. Okay, yep.
Love Warbikers, but I think I got a chance, a turn to ignore them. Might be a mistake, but we'll find out. So plasma cannon, D3. So I got rolled at 6, so that'll be 3. It's also got blast, so we're gonna add still above 15.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3 more.
3 more to it. So, hitting on 4s though. Oof, rough roll. 2 hit out of that. Strength 7, toughness 5, so 3s to wound.
3s to wound.
Roll 2 2s. Oh man, these dice are cooling off. All right, heavy stubber into them. 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. 2 hit. Strength 4, so 5s to wound. Both miss. And I think that's all she wrote for that one.
Okay.
All right, and then I don't think my chimeras have flamer. Oh, they do have stubbers. So this one is going to send the stubber into the same boy group over here.
Okay.
3 shots, hitting on 4s. 2 hits.
Do you have 2 of those? 2 stubbers?
No,
Okay.
just 1 heavy stubber.
Okay.
No, because you're running boys, I wanted Overwatch.
Okay.
So everything else is flamers. Oh, what's the last gun array? Woo! That's fun. So we'll shoot that too. At the boys. So anyways, 5s to wound. No wounds. Last gun array is 6 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's rapid fire 6. You're not within 12. There's no way. So hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Not bad. So 4 hits, strength 3.
Toughness 5. 5s.
1.
AP doesn't matter. 5 up. Fail.
1 wound.
5 up. Feel no pain. Fail. One more guy.
The goo.
Is turned into orc goo.
So we'll go over to this other chimera, and we're going to play the same idea into the boy unit that's behind them, maybe? Question mark? Let's see if we got line of sight here, without being cheeky. No, that's pretty clear. You?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
More pulling for aesthetics. So now I've got this squad with the proper base size over here. Very nice. Alright, so Chimera into this warlord and his boys.
Yeah. So hitting on force. Well, I was going to write first. Lethal hits. So that's 1 hit, 1 lethal hit.
1 wound goes, 1 auto wounds.
And then good news, everything else missed. So you have a regular save to make, sir.
Okay, I also have a move to make with them after this save.
Oh, if you want, go ahead.
Well, I'll do the save first for over here. So 1 regular, 5 up, and I save that one, the 6.
Ta-da!
I'll roll their move, it's D6, and I get a 3, so they're going to move 3 inches towards the nearest enemy. And that'll be that right there. They're going to move up while you can carry out.
Okay, heavy starboard hitting on 4s. I got 3 hits and strength 4. So toughness 5, 5's the wound. 1 wound, regular save.
That is a 5 up. And I'll fail it, and I'll just kill a guy.
Dun dun dun. Alright, so saving best for last. Ideally. I don't know if we're going to have any other shots out of this for my shooty phase. But my Earthshaker cannon is going to blast something. And it's going to be a regular boy unit because, yeah. It's D6 plus 3 at 8. Indirect fire. So I get to pick pretty much anything that I want. We're going to keep continuing to hammer this unit.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Actually, I take it back. We're going to pound out on that bike squad over there, closest to you. Yep. Sorry about that. So, D6 plus
That
3.
one has the Harley in it, though.
5. So, 3 plus 3 makes 6.
D6 plus 3 would be 8.
Oh, yeah. Hey, thanks, dude.
No worries.
Alright. Oh, it is blast, but you're less than 5. So
no extras there.
Alright, hitting on 4s. Uh-oh.
Indirect.
Indirect.
So it's going to be -1. Hitting on 5s.
Ah, alright.
Without line of sight, right?
I think so. You're more fluent in the words, so we'll let it roll for now, and then I'll do my homework.
I'm pretty sure when you... So indirect is just a -1 to hit.
Okay. And I believe it.
On their weapon skill. If they can see it, I think it's less. If you should be able to click in from the...
And each time a model attacking... Oh, no, that's if I have no models visible to it, which I do. Can we attack? Not visible to the model. Attacking unit when selected. If no models in a target unit are visible to the attacking unit when you select that target, each time a model in the attacking unit makes an attack against that target using indirect fire, subtract 1.
Yep, there you go.
So I guess I still get to keep the 4s then.
Nope, it's you're behind the wall over there, so you cannot see these guys. You're firing at them indirectly.
Okay, so it's 5s.
Yeah, 5s.
All right. I got 3 6s.
Okay.
But it is not sustained or lethal hits because it's not machine on machine. Oh no! Are those vehicles actually?
The bikers are, I believe they're mounted. War bikers, keywords.
Oh, cavalry.
Mounted, yep. Speed freaks. Grenades and war bikers. They do not have the vehicle keyword.
Perfect. Alright, so we'll roll with that. So that's strength 8, toughness 6. I'm going to guess on bikes.
Toughness 6 on the bikes. Yep.
So 3's the wound. All 3 wounds at -2.
That'll be 6s. And I'll take all 3 of those.
It's 2 apiece.
And that will kill 1. And take him down to 1 wound remaining.
Okay. For funsies, the Earthshaker cannon has something that slows the movement of that unit, in which case I'm going to give you a token to put next to them so we can remember. And that is going to be, they move, I think, 2 inches less.
Okay.
This roll. You're not within range. I don't think anything's within range or sight for the heavy bolter. So we're just going to skip that.
Okay.
And I think that's everything that's shot that can. That chimera clearly can't see anything. They're not on the board. Let's see what the lad's guns are. So I'll do one last check.
Range check on some las guns.
Oh yeah, no. Nope. Good sir, I believe that is it for the shooting.
All right, we'll be right back for the charge phase. So we kind of forgot here, but when the Gorka Morkanot was destroyed, that squad of 10 boys will jump out and they'll take their hazardous tests. Any ones will kill one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 1. So one guy has died in the Morkanot's destruction there. So unfortunate for him. Unfortunate for the Morkanot, but you know that's a lot of text. Anyway, we are off to the charge phase.
We are.
Charges going on?
Crazy as it sounds, the guard is just going to do what they do best, and we're going to sit in our metal boxes and just kind of wave at you as you come back at us.
All right, so no charge phase. That'll mean no fight phase. That means that's going to be the end of guard turn number 1. And did we score any secondaries?
As a matter of fact, we scored 1 of the 2. And extend battle lines. At the end of my turn, if I control 1 or more objective markers in my deployment and control 1 or more in no man's land, then I get 5 victory points.
5 VP for the guard at the end of 1. At the bottom of turn 1, it'll be 5-0. We'll be right back with Orks turn number 1. Can they make a comeback after getting decimated by this wall of tanks? We shall see right after this. So, 5-0 into turn number 1 for the Orks. We're going to gain a command point. In my command phase, I will use the Garrote Orderly on the Pain Boy to bring back some boys. And that is going to be D3 destroyed bodyguard units. That'll be boys there. So a D3 return. And that's a 1. So one guy will come back. That's his once per game ability. Brings back 1 boy. But then I will use a stratagem. And that stratagem is get 'em lads, I believe that's what it's called. Come on lads. And that is going to return up to D3 plus 2. So we're going to roll a D3 again. And I get a 1 again. It's a 2, but it counts as a 1. So I'll bring another 3 back to that squad. Unfortunatus. Lamenters. But I'll take the 4 guys going back in there. Not too shabby. That's going to end my shenanigans for the command phase. We're going to do some orc moving, and I have a lot of them, so we'll be right back after the orc movement phase. Quick addendum, some battle shock rolls here. The Harley Orc is battle shocked, and the Gorkanot is also battle shocked. And now we'll start the movement phase. Yikes. Alrighty, so out of my movement phase, Warlord has moved up. The Gorkanaut has moved up. The Pain Boys unit has moved up. The squad of 10 boys that ended up jumping out of the Morkanaut when it exploded moved up. The Warbikers, the Warlord over there, everybody moved up. And the Weird Boy did the jump to get over here and try and get after this artillery. He does have reroll charges, so hopefully that is a happy result for the Orks. They need it. That is going to bring us into the Shoosting phase. And I'm going to start with the Gorkanaut before anything else bad happens. And I'm going to fire the Deathstorm Mega Shooter into 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 attacks. We're going everything into the Rogel Dorn. And I am rapid fire 10 at 36 inches, so we're actually going to do another 3, 6, 9, damn she fine, 10 more attacks. So we're going to do a total of 30. If you would take this camera there, Taylor.
Absolutely. Let's see what you
And
got.
let's just count this again. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, and 30. And we're going to hit on 5s.
How many dice are we rolling?
30 dice.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hitting on 5. So, let's pull out all the goodness. Okay, yikes.
Got any lethals or anything fun in there? Sustained?
Nope, just rapid fire, 30 attacks. I think this is more of an anti-infantry style attack. 35.
Rotate around and get ready for you.
That is it. The toughness on the Rogel Dorn.
That's what I was moving around to check out. And toughness 12.
So, double. I need 6s to wound, and I get no 6s. That was terrible. Alright, I'll take that. 30 dice for all for nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, the next thing we've got is a rocket launcher. It's going to do D3 attacks. And that's going to do 3 attacks. And that's going to hit on 5s. And only 1 hits. Strength 9, toughness 12. I need a 5 to wound, and that fails too. I have a Scorcher. And that does D6 attacks with Torrent. It does 1 attack. Strength 5, toughness 12. I need a 6 to wound. Doesn't move. 3 shots from a Twin Big Shooter are next. Rapid fire for another 2. 5 total. Hitting on 5s again. And we get 3 of them to go through. And 6s to wound. Twin linked for a wound reroll. And I get nothing there. All of that shooting was for nothing. Let's do the rest of these pistols are irrelevant, really. It's a waste of time. I don't think that they're 12 away from... Where's my tape?
I got you, boo.
Thank you.
You are 12 away. I mean, I'd give it to you.
All right.
Just barely.
Say half of them can shoot.
Say a couple.
How many?
4.
4. Hitting on 5s. 1 hit. Strength. Toughness.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a great question.
The boys.
Let's see, what are the scions?
Slugger. Strength 4.
Toughness 3.
Wounding on a 3. I get it. AP 0.
Save on a 4. Got it with a 4.
Okay. I'm not shooting pistols and tanks. That's just a waste of time. But I will cast with the Weird Boy.
Don't do it.
He's going to cast Edbanga. And that is going to have a 24-inch range, so I'm going to say that he can get the leader of your Tempesta Scion squad.
Okay.
Or your command squad. Who's better?
Honestly, it's kind of a misplay on my part. The command squad is supposed to be attached to somebody, so like it's going to make them shoot a little better for themselves. The Scions pack a lot more heat.
All right, I'll cast it.
They both pack heat, but Scions got more heat.
So, the Weird Boy has an ability, Wa Energy, and while this model is leading a unit, add 1 to the strength and damage characteristics of this model's headbanging weapon for every 5 models in that unit. So, I'm going to add 4 strength to that weapon, and let's see if it hits. It's just 1 attack, hitting on a 4, and it hits. And I'm adding 4 to the strength, so strength 10, toughness is a 2 up. And I get that with a 6, AP minus 3 on the leader of your Tempest of Scions.
AP minus 3?
Yep.
So I'm at a 4, that'll put me at a 7, so that's no saves at all then, correct?
Yep, it's going to do 1 damage.
For each one? How many was it?
It's going to do 5 damage.
5 damage?
Yep.
Okay, so that's 1 wound apiece. You killed 5.
It's a single attack. It's just going to kill the leader.
Oh, okay. Oh, and you're going after... I gotcha. Okay. One big hole where the boy is.
That is the end of the shooting phase. I had a couple advances and stuff. I did pull, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I did pull Overwhelming Force and extend battle lines. Those boys got out. They jumped up into that rock there. They're all trying to get up the stairs at the same time. It's kind of funny. Very orky. And yeah, so we'll be right back with the charge phase for the Orks right after this. The Orks are getting ready to charge. Let's start with, I know what you're going to do with the Baneblade, so we're going to hold on a second there. Let's start with the fun one over here, and that is the Weird Boy is charging the, is that a Basilisk?
Basilisk.
The Basilisk. Alright, so he did the jump, so he's 9 inches out, so I'm going to need a 9 up to get that, and I roll a 7. However, he has a reroll from his, I think it's Rocket's Warcaller, I'm not sure, Bloodthirsty Belligerence Enhancement, and I roll a 6. I rolled even worse the second time. So that charge doesn't go off. Sad day for the Orks. We're going to charge the Pain Boys squad, and a 7 will get me in there.
Okay, and to the Baneblade, this is the Baneblade fight?
Correct.
So, we're going to pay the command point, and here we go.
I'm going to scooch over here and start moving my models while you get your flamethrower shots ready.
Yeah, so there's 4 twin heavy flamers on that bad boy.
So 4d6, twinlings, re-rolling the wound roll, strength 5, AP 1, not going to affect this squad, but...
Here we go, magic moment. So, 4, 6 is 10, 15 hits. So there's 4, 5, 10. Big things. We're thinking big things here. So strength 5, toughness 5, right?
Toughness 5.
So 4 is 2 wounds. And we're twin linked.
That's my dog Blue you just heard, expressing his displeasure in being outside in his nice yard. What a jerk.
So, we'll pull out the ones that are good, which wasn't all that hot. And any others? Yep, one more. Good thing we're twin linked. Come on, baby. Yeah, I thought it was much better. Actually, it's way better. So, out of 15, looks like 10 hit. So you got 10 minus 1 saves to go.
Unaffected by AP, the Orks will still need 5s.
Oh, right. My bad. I don't know why I keep going down that road.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, technically they are affected by it, but they have the 5-up invuln and they have a 5-up regular save, so... anyway, 5s. And I save a couple of these. That is going to be 5 saves right off the bat there. And then we have another save there. Feel no pain. So 4 wounds go through. I'm on my feel no pains here. And I'll take another one. 3 guys will perish to Overwatch.
Okay, that's 2 damage apiece, by the way. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Wrong. It's 1 damage.
So they just changed that stat on me, bro.
Oh, I know, yeah.
1,
that was my bad.
2, And 3. All right, and that is going to leave my charge right here. And y'all don't want to look at my floor. Oh, yeah, look at my tablet instead. There we go. Okay. Let's charge the War Boss here into the Rogodorn. And we'll charge the Morkonaut into the Rogodorn. I can't remember if they advanced or not, damn it.
No.
No, because they wanted to do that charge too.
Right. Yeah, they were just right there at that building.
Yep,
That's the standard.
Morkonaut needs a 1. He gets 5.
Ta-da.
Whoop. All right. Morkonaut, whatever, the blue one. And then these guys, these fancy lads right here, they're going to want a 8 plus the fence for a 9-inch charge. And they get a 3. That's not going to go off. All right. That is all of the charges for the Orks. We've got the Baneblade fight and the Rogodorn versus the one of the Gorka Morkonauts, whichever one that is. And we'll be right back with those in just a minute. It's the melee one. That's nice for me. Be right back. Alrighty, so we are into the Orc fight phase, and we're going to start with the Claw of Gork. And I've got an interesting... what's the toughness of the Rogodorn?
The Rogodorn has a toughness of 12.
And its natural save is a...
2 up.
So I'm going to need to go with Strike. And the Strike profile... and just to note for the camera, there is a... It's not a Tech Priest in Guard, it's a...
Engine Seer.
Engine Seer, granting the 4-up invuln to the Rogodorn. Which of course has the once per game ability to take an attack and reduce it to 0. So
that ability actually is Rogodorn's ability.
Not the Engine Seer. Okay.
Correct. The Engine Seer is just there for good times to provide that
full
4-up, and she will also, in my command phase, return D3 wounds.
Oh, I forgot to roll for my extra command points. Darn it. Live and learn. All right. So 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. No fucking way. I rolled 4 2s, a 1. I got 1 attack through. And it is strength 18, toughness 12. 3 up. I do get that. AP minus 3.
AP minus 3, so I need a 4-up save with my invul. Let's just 1, right?
Yep.
Let's go, boy. Oh, I rolled a 1. That's what I'm talking about.
You're going to use your once per game to reduce that to 0?
How much damage is that?
6.
6? I don't know how many more attacks we got on that sucker.
That's it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, we're going to roll that down to a 0. Yep.
Okay. That'll take us to the...
Baneblade boys fight.
Yes.
With the pain.
And we're going to get almost all of them. Well, a good amount of them. So it's just those 3 really that aren't attacking. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So we what? You had I think
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 boys, a knob, and a pain boy.
You get to roll that cool 6 mechanic.
So this is going to be a lot of dice. So if you would, that actually doesn't work on vehicles.
Oh, that's a bummer.
It is. But, it is what it is. So let's start with the Pain Boy's really here against this vehicle heavy list for the Feel No Pain. So we'll start with the Pain Boy. And he has a Power Claw, 3 attacks, hitting on 4s, 2 miss, strength 9, toughness.
Oh, damn. 13.
5 up, fails. All right, and the Erdy Syringe... excluding vehicles. Yep. Okay. The Erdy Syringe though can still attack, and it hits. Toughness, strength 2, toughness. I need a 6. Don't get it. And that is it for the Pain Boy. That'll take us to the Knob, and the Knob has a Power Claw, 3 attacks, hitting on 4s, and hits all 3 times.
There you go.
And strength 9 to I need 5s again, and I need none of those. Then there's going to be 11 boys, and they do 3 attacks each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we are hitting on 3s with the choppa.
Need your hat again?
I need a hat, so no, I should have worn the hat in here, damn it. I think I rolled 60 dice last game. I had to use my hat. Alright, so we're hitting on 3s. That needs to go in that box. Okay, so we'll pull out this is going to get really thinned out on the wound roll. Because I think I need 6s, right? Toughness,
13.
1,000,000. Yep, so we're at 6s here. And we're gonna Qui-Gon Jinn 6s. Not 1. 1.
No, I see 1.
1. 1 AP minus 1.
1
for the
AP
Baneblade.
minus 1. Alright, we got a standard 2-up save. So we're now at a 3. Got a 4.
Alright, and that is gonna do it for the Orc fight phase. You get to swing back with the Rogadorn and the Baneblade.
That's right, I forgot about that. So Baneblade has armored tracks. Actually, I'm pretty sure all of them have armored attacks. So that is 6 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And hitting on 4s. The take aim is ballistic only. Makes sense. Got 2 6s, a 5, a 4, and then a 1 and a 2. So that will be 4, strength 8, toughness 5, 3s to wound. I almost skipped that. So you got 3 regular saves to make, sir.
5 ups. And I fail 1 of the 3, and I have a 5-up feel no pain, which I save.
Okay, so I'm going to assume that the Rogadorn has the same weapon profile. That's what I get for watching you roll dice instead of looking things up. That's my bad. And it is 6. So 4s to hit. Same thing again. 2 missed. 3. I got almost a Yahtzee. Oh, strength 7. That's crazy.
Mirror mine.
So 3s to wound. 3 more regular saves.
Over here.
1 damage apiece. Oh. No. I'm sorry. What's the toughness on this model?
12.
There was no hits.
Okay. Okay, so that is going to wrap up the Orcs' turn number 1. They are not destroying a unit.
You did get it.
I did not get extend battle lines.
Yes, you did.
Why? At the end of your turn, if you control 1 or more objective markers, you control 1 or more in no man's land. Okay.
Oh, was this in No Man? You started
That's
on this.
No, didn't I? You shot me and I moved on it. That one is no man's land.
Okay, so you did get it then.
I did the 1 CP
Yep.
shoot and move before my turn. Yep, okay. So I did get extend battle lines for 5 VP in turn 1. So it is 5/5. Yikes, though. Yikes. So anyway, we are going to be right back with guard turn number 2. The Orcs need to weather another volley from a million tanks. Luckily for me, 2 of them are now in combat. So
Big guns never tire, baby.
We'll be right back. Can only shoot at the unit they're in engagement with at a -1. So I like those odds. We shall see. Be right back. So, in turn number 2, Imperial Guard is looking to finish the job already. The boys are down but not out. And actually, I started the turn on... This is actually in my deployment zone, so that does not count for my secondaries. So I will not score that 5 points at the end of the Orc's turn. So it is 5-0 into turn number 2. And the guard are into their command phase, will gain a command point, And you're at 2, and I'm at 1 on the command point thing there, and away you go, sir.
All right, so first things we're going to do is issue our orders, and that is to, same thing we did before, we're going to take aim from this tank commander into the Baneblade, because we're going to be doing some shooty. And then this tank commander is actually going to issue the take aim to the Rogel Dorn as well, because of that -1 goodness. They're going to issue the same thing to themselves of take aim, because I didn't attach them to the correct unit. And other than that, I believe that's all that I really have to offer in my command phase.
Right.
Oh, I did pull a new card, Secondary Mission, Defend Stronghold. And as long as at the end of my opponent's turn, I own or control one of objective markers in my own deployment zone, I get 3 more VP. And the other one is that I need to vacate a unit, an enemy unit, off of a objective marker in order to score that one.
Nice. End of the command phase for the Imperial Guard, turn 2. Be right back with... we'll be right back after the movement phase, actually. This may take a little bit of time. See you in a minute. Alrighty, we are back after the Guard moving phase. They are controlling objectives. And, while we're in the movement phase, we did forget to score your primaries in the command phase. And per the mission rules, we're doing a great job tonight, folks. 4 VP for each objective marker.
Okay.
So you had...
12.
Yep.
Four objectives puts me at 12.
Yep.
Oh no, it puts me at 16. You said 4 VP each?
Oh, yep, 16.
16.
We can math. This is not the Math Hammer channel. We're the Real Hammer channel. We all had big, busy, long days, and now we're trying to play, and we are bad at math after... I'm bad at math after working a 9-10 hour day. That's just what happens.
It's Ork and Guard math.
That's what happens.
They're both smart.
I got it, yeah. I'm also a drummer. I can only count to 4, so...
There we go. Alright, so we'll get into the shoosting. Let's see how this goes. Obviously, Rogel Dorn is going to be dedicated towards the Morkanok blue thing of awesomeness with the claw. And then Baneblade is going to be attacking the Pain Boys. So, yeah, we'll just get right into it. So, for the Baneblade fight, I gave them all take aim. So even though I'm at a minus, I'm going to hit better than I would typically. So we'll start off with the 4 twin heavy flamers, because we don't need to roll to hit for those, and that's going to be 4d6 on the hits.
1s, click on.
Nothing. Oh my gosh, look at that. You
1, 1, 2, 5.
Yeah. So that'll be 9? 9 hits at strength 5.
Toughness 5.
So 4s to wound. 9. Oh, gross. Oh, but it's twin linked. Yes. So out of that roll, we got 5 hits, or 5 wounds, I should say. We're going to re-roll the rest. Let's hope for them 4s, and everything managed to do it. So that is -1. But
You don't care about that? 5 ups. The WA is active, by the way. I declared it off camera, I think, or maybe I declared it on camera, but the WA is active, so I have an army-wide 5 up in Bull. Excuse me. And I'm going to fail 7 of those. But I have a feel no pain of 5 up. And none of those go through, so I will lose 7 orcs in that flamethrower.
Alright, twin heavy bolter, 3 attacks, but sustained hits 1. And we're twin linked. So, hitting on 4s. And only 1 hit. But it was sustained, and I rolled a 6. So it's going to be 2. So roll into wound, strength 5, toughness 5, force to wound. Only one wound at -1, doesn't matter, so roll your 5, good sir.
He would technically be at a 6 up if it weren't for the Wah and his enhancement. Because once they go under 10, they go to a 6 up invuln, but it's 1 5 up. And I roll 6.
Nice roll, dude.
Safe.
Alright, so the next one's the heavy stubborn. It's rapid fire 3, so we're going to be at 6 attacks, hitting on 4s. Oops, we need to put that into the box. Oh, that was a 6, now it went to a 2. That sucks. So, that will be 3 hits, needing 5s to wound. Got 2, so that's 2 regular saves.
5, I get a 5 and a 4. How many damage?
1.
Feel no pain. One more guy will die there. I did save one of them.
Okay. Into the Demolisher Cannon. D6 plus 3. Oh, man, look at that. 1. 4 attacks. Alright, hitting on 4s. Oh, and then it's blast. So we'll roll the extra dice. Okay, 1 missed. So, strength 14. Toughness 5, so choose to wound. You always got to get those 1s in. So that's 2 at -3. Well, your usual.
Fail both. How many damage do they do each?
D6. That'll be a 5 and a 6.
I think that's just going to kill 2 more guys, but let's just roll them in case we get a miraculous. Can Gork and Mork guide my hand here? Here's the 5. Nope. Here's the 6. No. Also no.
So 2 more out of the team. Alright.
2 more dead orcs.
The coaxial autocannon. 2 hit attacks, hitting on 4s. Oof. Gotta get that 1 every time. I don't know what's going on. Wounded on 3s. Got a 5.
And 5 up. Invuln save. Black dice. Fails.
So that'll be 3 damage.
3 5s. Let's go. Nope. 2 6s and a 2. I'm not going to command reroll that. That's just going to kill 1 more guy. DED. Dead.
Alright, Baneblade Cannon is 3d6 attacks. We're going to push these 1 dice off to the side. We're tired of seeing those.
Zed's dead, baby.
What's that? Oh.
Zed's dead.
So, roll
Fiction.
2 5s and a 6. That'll be 16. 4, 8, 12, 16. Hitting on 4s. Oh, and blast, and you're still above 5. So I'll add my extra dice in there for 17 total. And take up the 1s. Oh yeah, and the 3s, because we're in combat. That waded through it pretty good, to be honest. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 2-ups. Always got to get that 1. So that'll be 2, 4, 6, 7 saves.
5. Not a bad roll. I saved 3. I failed 4. Not a good roll.
3 damage apiece.
Okay. First one, fail. Second one, fail. Third one, almost passed. Fourth one, also failed. It's going to kill 4 more guys.
Okay, now we're going to go into the last cannon.
Oh, nope, that's going to do a wound to the... Let's see how many wounds the knob has. I might have 2.
So, 4 las cannons. Where's it at? There it is. Come on. Alright, hitting on 4s. 2 miss.
The knob has 2 wounds, so the knob is down to 1 wound remaining.
2's to wound. Both wound.
Fives. Save one, take one. Damage.
D6 plus 1. Oops. 7.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I believe that is it for that unit. Oh, nope, heavy stubber. No, I did that. Okay, here we go. That is it for the Baneblade.
Alrighty.
So,
He put in some work.
he, spent it. There's still a pain boy there, it looks like. I don't
He
look.
is still there.
I don't look forward to the issues that I may arrive with here soon. Oh, we'll see if we can take them out on the attack phase. But we are now going to do the Rogel Dorn into the Morka Gorka goodness, not of the goodness.
Yes, yes, yes.
So, hitting on 4s. 4, 8, 12. Castigator, Gatling Cannon, hitting on 4s, 12 shots. Oh, sustained hits on 6s. So that's 2. Or not sustained hits, lethal hits. Another 4, another 4. Wow, that was a crappy roll. I rolled a lot of misses. Alright, strength 5 needs 6s to wound. Got 1. You need to make 1 regular save, please. Oh, 3 regular saves.
That is 3 up. Save them all.
Nice. Alright, we'll do the heavy stubber. There is, we're rapid fire 3, so it's going to be 6 shots hitting on 4s. Oh, cool. 1 miss. Need 6s to wound, though. Got 2 regular saves.
3s. Fail 1.
That's 1 damage.
Okay.
And then the oppressor cannon is going to be d6 plus 3. So let's roll. 3 plus 3 is 6. 5 and 6. So hitting on 4s. Ooh, oh, one's a lethal hit. That's a miss. Strength 12, toughness 12. So 4s to wound. Both miss. So that is 1 minus 2. 80.
5 up. Save it.
Dang, boy, get it. Okay. Coaxial cannon. 4s to hit. Miss both. Heavy stubbers again. So there's 2 of those. So 6, 12. 3, 6, 12. Hitting on 4s. That'll be 3 lethal hits. And a handful of misses for show. So, wounded on 6s. That'll be 1 more. That's 4 regular saves.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Save them all. 3 ups. I roll 2 4s and 2 5s.
Okay. So, 2 multi-meltas. It's going to be 4 dice, hitting on 4s. That's 1 lethal. And 2 missed. So, strength 9, 5s. Got a 5. So that is 2 at minus 4.
6 up emblem. I'll take both of those.
The Melta 2 rule, does that add 1 to the damage characteristic? Or 2?
If you click on it, it'll say what it does.
It won't let me. Hang on.
Not from the war gear screen, from the command bunker. The app has its flaws, that's for sure.
each time attack me with such a weapon.
How many damage does it do regular?
It's d6 plus. Okay, so it's going to be added to it. So it's going to be d6 plus 2. So 4 each.
Okay, he's dead.
Does he blow up?
He does not. He rolls a 3.
Sweet.
Well, both the Gork and the Morknot sucked and died. But I do get to put the correct size base boys right here.
Okay, so that Chimera closest to you is going to shoot that one lone biker right in front of him.
Alright.
So we're within 12. So it's d6 hits on the heavy flamer. 5. So strength 5, toughness 6, I think, right?
On the bikes, yep.
So 5's to wound. Got 2 at -1.
2 at -1. The Warbikers are going to save on a 4 up, so they're going to a 5. And he saves it.
Both of them?
Oh, 2. Nope. Takes 1.
One.
He's dead.
Oh. Okay.
That was the Harley one. That was over here. We're not watching the. We're just watching me put boys that have to take a test for getting out of the Gorkanaut there. The coolest orc biker on his Harley there. And that is 10 guys taking their hazardous disembark test. The black dice will be the knob. Ooh, 2 1s. And 2 of these guys are dead.
Oh.
And biker is dead. Here's this token.
Awesome, thanks, sir.
And
Okay, so we'll roll back into the beautiful bean footage, and this Warlord tank is going to shoot at that far unit all the way down there.
okay.
So we're going to start off with the las cannon. Make sure I only have one of those. I do. Okay, so las cannon hitting on a 4. Not with a 1, we're not. The Demolisher battle cannon is not within range, which is a bummer. But the plasma cannons are. So it's going to be 2d3. Yee! So 2 and a 1 makes 3 total. Hitting on 4s. 2 of them hit. Oh, it's blast. Shit. I'll put that to the side. We'll roll the 4 extra dice because it's a full unit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And only one more. Alright, so strength 7, toughness 5, 3's to wound. Everything wounds at -2.
3 attacks.
Yes.
3 5s. I save 1. I take 2 of those.
Damage piece.
It's just gonna go 2 guys.
Heavy stubber. 3 attacks, hit on 4s. 1 hits, strength 4, 5 wound. That's a miss. And we're not going to use a 100 kilo missile on that yet. So this guy is now done. We're going to go into the second tank commander, and he's going to lay into the 1 boy group. Pretty narrow through here, but we're going to lay right through into that.
Okay.
So first las cannon, hitting on 4s. Got it with a 6. So wounded on a 2. Got it with a 2. It's a -3.
5 up invul. Fails.
That'll be D6 plus
Just
1.
gonna kill one guy.
Okay, so it'll be 7.
The guy's just extra dead.
One giant hole where he was. Alright,
Ork goo.
the plasma cannon, so this one's got blast, so we're going to remember that this time before we get cheeky about it. So we'll set the extra 4 dice out here. But it's D6 plus 3. So, I rolled 6, that's 9, 4, 8, 9, plus 4. So 13 attacks hitting on 4s.
13 attacks.
Because that's a full unit, right?
No.
Oh, how many's in there?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, it is. Full unit.
Let's see, I think I shot at it once, but it was... So, hitting on 4s. Do. Not the greatest roll, but it's not bad. So, that's going to be 5 hits, strength 7, wounded on 3s. Oh, man, look at that. Only 2 out of that. That minus 2.
Fail both of them.
2 damage piece. Oh, no fuel on me, I'm sorry. Okay, so then there's 2 of these. Of the Militarum plasma cannon, so 2 D3s and blast. So now that killed 1, you said, right?
Killed 2.
Okay, so I'm going to only add 3 extra dice this time, because we're about 15, right? So, D3, that'll be 2, 3 more die. 3 shots. Oh, that was for the first one. Shit. Okay, so that's 3 dice there. And then roll the D3 for the second cannon, which will be 2 and 3, which would make 5 more. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh man, so is that blast? I'm gonna add 3 more for each cannon.
Do you have 2 of them?
Yeah.
Sure is.
Oof. That's rough. Okay. Things you learn. Hitting on 4s. Oh man, that's a horrible roll. Alright, let's scoot all that down.
Yikes, bro.
Yeah, out of all of those, 4. So, 3's to wound, 2 at minus 2.
5 up. Fail both of them. 2 more die.
Okay. Heavy stubber. 3 shots.
But this marky not on that over there.
Hitting on 4s, 1 hits. 5 to wound. Does not. And that is the end of that unit's shoe sting. Okay. That is now going to lead... I kind of misplayed that over there. Should have known better. We're going to shoot this guy into this group of boys here.
Okay.
The basilisk is coming in hot. So.
I'm going to use a stratagem to move after you're done shooting. An advance roll.
Okay. So it's D6 plus 3.
Actually, no, not. I need the second point for something later.
I was gonna say you don't want to reinforce the boys on the.
I actually can't do that
Oh, how come?
because he's now his own unit. That unit is destroyed.
But you can bring that unit back though.
Nope.
Oh, but it can't be attached to them.
No, I can't do it anymore because you wiped the unit.
Oh, maybe I didn't understand how that rule worked.
So you can reinforce the unit while it exists. Now he's his own unit and doesn't have that ability.
Oh, I thought once the unit was wiped, you could then bring it back.
No.
Yeah. Oh, that changes the game totally.
It's more like regeneration than reinforcement.
Gotcha.
Your guys do that.
So that is my.
Yeah, your guys come back when you wipe the unit.
Okay.
For 2.
Gotcha. I was gonna say I hate that I'd like have a guy, can't seem to get him killed, and now I'm stuck with losing a 10-boy unit. Anyways, so I'm not at indirect fire this time because I can see them. Blast. How many guys you got in this unit? 20?
That's 20, yep.
Okay, so it's going to be an extra 4 shots right out the gate. We're going to go D6 plus 3.
One moment.
Yes.
We're going to look at our stratagems real quick. And that's y'all. That is still you. Okay, nope. We're good.
Okay, so D6. Roll a 3, so it's going to be 6 more. 3, 4, 5, 6, plus the 4. Hitting on 4s. Yo! Alright. So, now that I've hit that unit, they're -2 to, because they're an infantry unit, they're -2 to move and -2 to advance and or charge.
Okay.
But strength 8, toughness 5, 3s to wound. Let's go, boys! Don't let me down. One
Luckily
miss.
for me, it's the WA, and I can advance and charge.
That is handy as shit. You have 4 -2 saves.
4,
Or 4 5 ups.
5 ups. So it shall be. And I saved 2 of them.
Nice. 2 damage apiece.
Just gonna kill 2 boys.
Alright, sustained 1, so the heavy bolter. Let's do that, get the orange dice up there. Heavy bolter where sustained hits 1 on this. So any 6s turn into extra hits. Hitting on 4s. Got 1. Oh, and all of them hit. So that'll be actually 4 hits at strength 5, toughness 5, 4s to wound. That's 2 minus 1, well, 5 of them.
I'll take 1 more.
That's 2 damage apiece. Okay. The next shoosting that we're doing is going to be... Oh, man. No, I did that right. My scions are going to lay hell into the same unit.
Okay.
We're going to see how infantry does, because I'm just tickled pink about this idea. So, you took out one of the hotshot lasgun. Oh no, you took out the leader, right?
Correct.
So, oh, that's cool. I didn't even bother to select that he had a pistol or chainsaw. So, anyways, so there's going to be 5 hotshot lasguns coming your way.
Okay.
The rapid fire 1, and you're well within 12.
Yeah, I'm at 9.
Yep. So it's rapid fire 1. So I get 2 shots a dude. 2 times 5 is 10. 5. 5. Hitting on 3s.
Very skilled infantry.
And 6s, because born soldiers are the awesomeness, 6s are lethal hits.
Okay.
So thank God for that, because this weapon is strength 3. So we'll take out the 1 miss. Now we got to roll what, 6s? So it's double.
Nope, toughness 5. You need 5s.
Oh, 5s. Okay, and now I managed to squeak 1 more in there. So that'll be 5 minus 1 saves.
5 of invuln. I'm gonna fail 4 of them.
Just 1 damage apiece.
They're still dead, no matter how much damage they take.
Okay, I have 2 melta-guns. Melta 2 on this as well, so we're going to add 2 to the damage factor. There's 1 shot each, hitting on 3s, and lethal hits on 6s. Got both. Strength 9, so I need 2s to wound. So that's 2 at -4.
Fail them both.
D6. Yeah, that's a lot. Alright, and then we'll go into the 2 plasma guns. Rapid fire 1. So it's going to be 4 shots each, or 2 shots each.
They all have line of sight on that unit?
Yeah. All these guys right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Right now. I thought that thing was in the way. Sure.
Okay, so hitting on 3s, lethal hits on 6s, that's 1 6 and 1 miss, so that's an auto wound. And then toughness 7, so 3 to wound, that's 2 more. So 3 minus 2s.
And I'll take 2 more.
That's damage apiece. Good news, that's the end of the scions.
Yikes.
About that. So now the platoon command squad is also going to shoot into them.
Okay.
The flag guy, he's supposed to be up here on top, but I didn't bother to put him because he likes to fall.
Okay.
Are you willing to work with that? Or
Yeah, that's
no?
fine.
Okay. But I would say we have line of sight as well.
Okay.
There's not very many guys there. Punchy, but not very many guys. All right. So each time a model in that unit makes drill commander makes a ranged attack if that unit remains stationary this turn, critical hits score on a 5-up instead. So he's the leader is not able to attack because he's not within 12. I have 1 las gun. I don't think we're within 12. Oh no. So 1 shot. Oh, gross. Oh no, it's a tape game. So 3 up. Hits. Strength 3. So 5 to wound. Oh, I got a 6. Just roll that save.
Fail.
Shit. Alright, the infamous grenade launcher. So this is D3 attacks plus blast. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I get 2 extra out of this. So let's see what the D3 is. 3. So 2. So hitting on 3s. 1 miss. Strength 4.
Toughness 5.
Yeah. So 2 go through. 2 regular saves.
Make 1, fail 1.
Okay. The melt-a-gun. Same thing again. So 1 attack. Hitting on 3s. Got it. Strength 9. Wounded on a 3 and I got a 2.
Shit.
I know, right?
What's the range on that melt-a-gun?
Oh, 12. So I couldn't even shot that anyways. Thank you for calling that. Okay, we'll do the plasma. Or do you want to just count that roll as the plasma?
Sure. Whatever.
Okay. Because it's the same basic ideas. And I think that's it for shoosting. Yeah. I don't know if I got anything else to shoot with. Because oh shit. This unit cannot see these guys. Managed to box myself out over there. Shot with the wrong tank, basically. So there we were. I think that's all the shooting I got, man.
That was a 32-minute shooting phase. We'll be right back with the charge. That was plenty of shooting. I mean, that was good. That was good. I mean, like, that squad's wiped, got the other Gorkodot, that squad's wiped. Put in some work. All right, we'll be right back with a guard charge right after this. All right, we're out of the shooting phase for the guard, finally, and we are in the guard charge phase.
Oh boy.
What you got?
So we're going to do something kind of quirky for the guard. We're going to start with the Chimera into that group of boys that disembarked from the Gorkonot, the awesome thing.
The Gorkonot.
So, probably need like a 3. We'll just roll some dice and then measure after. I got a 6. More than likely I made that.
Have to do it?
Oh yeah, here's 2. So we'll come sliding in. We're going to go Yeah, I think we're gonna do it like that.
Okay.
So, oh dang, helps you get your stuff out.
Any other charges?
Yeah, thank you for that. See, that's OPR brain for you. For Shenaggle and Grins, I think we're gonna do Rogel Dorn into the same group as well, because I just don't have a lot of faith in those armored tracks. So, an 8, that'll push them in and through. I gotta be careful though, because I don't want to get outside of my 3 inches for my engines here. So we're just gonna scoot on in. You call that within?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. So, I don't have any other charges. The only other existing combat that we have is the Pain Boy and the Bane Blade.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep. I'm not going to charge anything else because my army is strictly shooty.
You don't say.
I know! As we just spent like an hour. Alright. So, we'll start off with the Chimera. And its armored tracks. Good news. I'm glad I did the Rogaldorn because the Chimeras only have 3 attacks.
Starting with the Chimera?
Starting with the Chimera, 3 attacks hitting on 4s. 1, strength 6, toughness 5, 3s to wound. That's a wound you need to make. Is it a save?
Save it.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
Big Orky Skull 6.
Oh, now that I've done this, I regret my decisions. I should have let you. No, I shouldn't have, because you got all the extra choppies this fucking turn. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 attacks with the Rogel Dorn, hitting on 4s.
It's not on the charge, it's just in general.
Gotcha. So, strength 7, 3 of them hit. Strength 7, 3s to wound. Everything wounds, regular save, sir.
5 up invuln, I will take 2 of those.
And then, as beautiful as that was, you get to hit back, sir.
Yes.
Did I do that in the correct order, or did I just hog that because I charged? Wouldn't it be I charged?
We both have fight first, so you're good.
Okay.
I get to do here, and then I go first over there, and then you go with the Bane Blade. So, I will put everything into the Chimera.
Woo.
And that'll be the boys. We'll do. I guess I'm gonna have to split fire, half and half. So, with my choppas, I get 4 attacks each this turn because of the Wa. 4, 4, and 4. There is no boss snob in that side, and we are hitting on 3s. And that many hits, and then our choppa goes up to strength 5 versus toughness
9.
So we are wounding on 5s. And 5 go through, AP -1.
So, typical saves of 3, saving on 4s, 5 dice. Holy Dinah. Made 2, missed 3.
1 wound each.
1 wound each. Use one of these sweet orange dice. So that'll be 3 wounds. I'm going to start with the count up instead of the count down because he's got 11 wounds.
Okay, and then we will do the other 3 into the Rogaldorn. And that's going to be 4 attacks for boy 1, 4 attacks for boy 2, and then the Power Claw, which will be the black dice, will get 4 attacks as well. And the black ones hit on 4s instead of 3s. And let's pull out our misses first. Not good. Oh, that was a 3, I think. Okay, so 3 regular AP1. I'm sorry. We're doing the wound roll here. And we'll start with the Power Class Strength 9 versus the Toughness.
9, so 4 is to win.
So 4 ups here, and I get 1. AP minus 2.
So I need a 5 up. Got a 1.
It was actually Strength 10. I still missed the other one though. So 2 damage, 2 more. So we'll pull this up to 5.
I thought you said this was Rogaldorn.
This is Rogaldorn. 2 damage there.
Okay.
And then Strength 5, Toughness again, sorry.
Ooh. Rogaldorn's toughness is...
Doesn't matter.
12.
Roll a 1, 2, 3. So you're just going to take 2 on that one.
Okay.
That's that. And then we'll go to the Pain Boy with his Power Claw and his Urdy Syringe. Let's go Urdy Syringe. Hit on a 3. Let's go. Wound on a 6. Doesn't wound. And actually does 2 attacks. Hit on a 3. Wounded on a 6. Nope. Alright. The Power Claw is going to do an extra attack. Hitting on 4s. And 1 hit, Strength 10. Need a 5. I don't get it. Nothing there. Baneblade Rebut.
So that'll be 6 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Whew. 3 hits. Strength 8, toughness 5. So 3s to wound. 2 regular saves for us, sir.
5 up. Save and buff.
Dang girl, what's up?
5/5.
Nailed it.
I do believe that ends the fight phase. Sure does. And that will bring us to the end of your turn.
I do believe so.
Any secondaries for you?
I'm sorry, I did not check. Each time an enemy unit started within range of an objective marker. I don't think you did. At least on anything that I removed you from. So, at the end of your opponent's turn, or at the end of the battle, control 1 or more objective markers in my own deployment zone. Oh, but this is at the end of your turn. I get to score 3 BP. So, oh no, because this unit is still considered a part of this one, right?
Nope.
I deleted most of this on this turn.
Oh, so yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, therefore, I do not get that because that's still...
Still under my control.
Well, not only that, it's not so much that you control it, is each time an enemy unit that started the turn within range of an objective marker is destroyed, score 3 BP. Oh, you weren't even in range. You have to actually move off of it. The sticky thing doesn't matter. No, I didn't score anything.
Okay. That will be the end of guard turn number 2. And the Orks have an uphill battle if they're going to come back. It is 21-0. But the Orks will score some points here going into turn 2. Be right back. Alright, in the Orky command phase here, it is still Dawa. And we are going to roll some battle shock tests. The Bad Boys unit, safe. The Pain Boy is actually his own unit now, so he does not roll till he goes down under half wounds. That unit is under half though, and they roll a 6. The Weird Boy, does he have a higher leadership skill maybe? Then a 7, and his leadership is also 7, so they are battle shocked over here. No strats can be used on them, and that is it. That's it on those. So, in my command phase, with my, I'm not doing anything else. I did deploy teleport homers. I could use that over there for some points, but it seems very un-orky, and I would rather fight those Tempestus, whatever they're called. Scions, and crump them instead of scoring secondary points. And because that's what the Orks would do. And we're going to not do anything else in my command phase, and we're going to go on to the movement phase, which is going to take a moment, so we'll be right back. Alright, after a long day, we have to get all of our movement phase shenanigans in before we finish the Overwatch, so I can keep my train of thought. And we have brought in some deep strike helicopters The Weird Boy squad has moved up. The War Bikes have moved up. The War Boss is just in charge range, barely. Yeah, everybody's kind of circling the wagons, trying to make a last push here. It is the wah! So, we need some shit to happen, or it's going to be good night Orks today. However, the Chimera right here has declared Overwatch on the squad of boys that are right there, and they're going to now shoot.
So there is firing deck 2 in there. So there's a total of 4 flamers. There's 2 Chimera heavy flamers, and then there's 2 Catachan Jungle Boy flamers. We rolled a heavy flamer different because it's a different profile. So D6, 3, strength 5, toughness 5, force to wounds. 2 wounds at -1, sir.
Oh, so they're going to just be 5 ups because it's wah.
Dun dun dun.
And we'll take 1.
Okay. So 2d6 for the next one. Much better. 11. But it's a bummer because this one only wounds on 5s. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, wounded on 5s. Oof, no 6s. That is such a bummer. 2 more. I don't think there's any AP on this one.
Only 2?
Mm-hmm. Out of all of that, it's strength 4.
Sorry, I'm just cleaning up all the dead bodies you have killed.
Sorry. I think I've got a model over there.
Not sorry. 2, 5 up. Fail them both. At least you got them 2.
Another one bites the dust. Alright, I'll sit down and shut up now.
That's end of Overwatch.
Yeah, that was 4d6, awesome.
Okay, so like I said, I got some copters that have come in, and because there's a lot of terrain here, I actually did do this charge. So they have charged in. They are going to they advance, so they're not shooting. But the Weird Boy will shoot, and the Weird Boy has a Weird Boy staff. How many guys does he have left? Does he have 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He does not have 10. So that thing is useless. His ranged, his melee attack does 1 damage. We'll see. 4 misses. Okay, good. The 8 boys have pistols, and they're going to shoot at the Tempestus Scions. Everybody was shooting at them just for the... and they're going to hit on 5s. 1 hit, toughness 3, wounding on a 3, 1 AP 0.
1? Mm-hmm. You need a 4 up. Got it with a 5.
Nice. And then, nope. Let's do the Warbikers into that Chimera right there.
Okay.
And they are going to have ranged weapons. Twin Daka guns. 3 each, but rapid fire, so 5 each. 15 dice. And they are, the only other thing they do is they are, thank you though, they are twin linked, hitting on 5s. I didn't get this roll though. Only 3 hit. Strength 5, toughness 1, AP 0.
So a 3 up. Got it 2.
Oh, I'm sorry. These I can reroll the wounds. And 1 more.
Save it. So 1 goes through.
Okay, that's it.
Damage?
Yeah, 1 damage. And then everybody else advanced-ish. So that's just going to leave the
Chappas.
Choppas, and they're going to do Chopper Squad into this. Is that a Chimera?
Yep.
Okay, that chopper squad.
Of all
right
of them, that's
there.
the actual chimera.
Okay, sorry.
You're good.
Looking at Malcadors, calling them chimeras. These guys have two copter rockets and one custom Mega Blasta per squad. So we'll do the two copter rockets. That's going to be, let's clear some dice out of our super snazzy custom Astoria Astartes dice tray. And we're doing two D3 copter rocket shots for 2. Hitting on 5s. Hit 1, strength 9, toughness
9.
4 up, and it misses. Neat. Custom Mega Blasta. 3 attacks. And that's hitting on 5s. 2 of them hit. Strength 9, toughness 9, wounding on 4s. Missed both of those. Hazardous test. I roll a 1. I'm going to take a mortal there and go down to 3 wounds on one of these guys. I did more damage to myself in that shooting phase there. That's fantastic.
Sounds like orcs.
I love that for me.
Don't touch that button.
Uh-huh. And then we'll do the same thing at the Tempest Scions. And we'll do 2 D3 copter rockets for 4 attacks this time. Still hitting on 5s. Excuse me, I will hit 3 times. Strength 9, toughness
3.
I need 2s. All 3 wounds. So 3 AP minus 2s.
So 4s, I believe. So I need 6s.
On the Tempest Scions?
I believe so. Scroll on down. Yep. Oh no, they're 4 up saves, and they're minus 3 or minus 2.
2.
All right, 6s. Let's go, boys. I got 2 6s and a 1.
Nice. They're going to do 3 damage.
You just blew my battleship.
And then we'll get a custom Mega Blasta. 3 shots hitting on 5s. Hit once. Toughness again?
3.
So 1 goes through. AP minus 2. Hazardous test. And I rolled a 1 again. So this is that. 1 more AP minus 2. And I took a wound there too.
Let's go. 6 up. Oh, damage.
D6.
Doesn't matter. They're 1.
3s.
So.
And then that's going to end my shooting phase. The shooting phase is over.
It wasn't 32 minutes.
It was 8. That was a solid 8 minutes. I took some damage, you took some damage, we had a great time. Alright, we'll be right back after the charge phase. Or we'll be right back with the charge phase, actually, because this one has some good stuff going on. We'll be right back. Alrighty, Risky, let's get some fancy Baron of Dice, Orky dice. I have lots of Orky dice. Boxes of it, if you will. And we are going to charge in here. I need my measuring device, my Warlord Games measuring device, and I need a 3 on a reroll because he has Bloodthirsty Belligerents or something like that, and I roll a 3. However, I want to wrap that tank, so I'm going to roll again and get a 5 so I can get everybody in there and knock your guy off of his little Fortress of Solitude. So 5 inches will get me to the objective just. I'll put the knob there, go there. That will get everybody into combat with your artillery. Okay, and then we'll do this charge right here. 7. Everybody gets in there. We will do this charge right here. I need a 3. 10. These guys are in. Oh, you're good, sorry.
No, you're good. My bad.
Mike's in there. Let's go to, so this unit right here that has my Warlord in it, the War Boss, They charged in during the movement phase because I didn't want to have to move them twice in this around Mount Doom there type fit. However, these gents right here are gonna, I'm actually gonna say I've scooted them this way a little bit so they can get this charge, and they need a 9 to make it. This is a big one. 9-inch charge. Let's go! I roll a 4, and that's not going to do it. So they're not battle shocked. I'm going to spend a command point, command reroll. This is a terrible idea, rolling the same dice again. And I roll a 7. They're not going to get there. That is a huge bummer for them. That will end the charge phase for the Orks. It will not end the charge phase for the Orks. I want my 9-inch charge for my Koptas right here, and I get a 7 again, and that will not allow them to charge. So, that ends the... Does that end the charge phase? I keep saying that, and it's not true. It's not over yet. It is over now. All right, we've done it. We finally got to the Ork charge phase in 3 minutes, and we'll be right back with some fights. All right, we are into the fight phase, and we are going to... start with the Warlord, and he is a war boss leading a squad of boys, but he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 boys, and a knob and himself. And I forgot to roll for an extra command point again. That really sucks. So let's start with the war boss, and his enhancement is not going to help here. However, his ability really is, and that is when this model is leading a unit, each time a model in that unit makes a melee attack, add 1 to the hit roll. Excuse me. That means he's going to hit on 2s and 3s if they have a power claw. And while the wand is active for your army, add 4 to the attacks characteristic of this model's melee weapon, which is a power claw. So he's going to do 8 attacks with the power claw.
This is into Rogaldorn, right?
Mm-hmm. Into Rogaldorn.
Okay.
He is adding 1 to the hit roll. Does he add 1 to his own hit roll? So why would they? I guess 2s.
Dang.
He's part of the unit, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll get those 1s in there. 6.
What was that one?
Strength 10 versus
12, I believe.
Yeah, that sounds right. 5s. I'm gonna get 4 going through with 3 6s and a 5.
4 of them?
4 AP minus 2s on the
Rogaldorn. Okay, so that'll be 4 ups. Oh, what a horrible roll. How much damage each of
How
those
do we
do?
do? They do 2 each.
Oh, 3 went through.
6 damage.
So he's got 18 wounds. 6 plus 2 makes 8. So he's down to 10. So we'll just go ahead and put down our 2 5-pounders.
Okay. And then that will take me to the boys. Strength was actually 11 on that attack too, because of the blah. Oh, and he's supposed to do 1 more attack for the wah, so he has 9 attacks. Hits and wounds. 1 more AP minus 2. 5 and 5 on the rolls there.
4 up. Let's go. Oh, 1. Holy Dinah. What is happening?
2 more. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. 5, 2, 3.
I haven't rolled the next set yet. 3 attacks up to 4 on the knob with his power claw. And he is hitting on 4s down to 3s because of the war boss. I still missed twice. Strength goes up to 10. I still need 5s. I get 1 more goes through. It's the same weapon, AP minus 2, 2 damage.
4 up. Got a 6.
Nice. I forgot how many guys I said were in there.
11.
11. All right. So that's going to be... Would you take this, please?
Yeah. Buckets time?
It's buckets time. I don't have a hat. That is 4 attacks each. Four, 5, 6.
Figured to show the battlefield while we're waiting on a dice count.
8, please do.
All the goodness is about to happen. It's popping.
11. So I need that cup, that dice cup. That wouldn't even fit in here.
No. That little dice cup?
Yeah.
No, not even close.
Okay, so we're rolling 44 dice. They usually hit on 3s, but I have a war boss, so they're hitting on 2s.
Oh, cool. That's fun.
Not a 1s, though.
Is this where Qui-Gon Jinn comes in and helps me out like you did earlier?
I think he did. He got a couple 1s.
Oh no, you missed 6 times.
Out of 44. Strength 4 up to strength 5. Toughness
12.
So I still need 6s here.
Once you got buckets, chances are
I'll get some.
see a lot.
These are only AP 1s now, though.
That's okay. You take any more wounds off of him, he gets to do battle cup testing.
I can't really. Some of these aren't moving.
Eek. Really?
Yep, that'll happen.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Okay. 3 AP minus 1s.
Okay. So I need 3 ups. Come on, baby. Don't let me down. Oh, I got a 2. We will be taking battle shot on the next command phase.
All right. So you might as well hold this for a while because I got a lot of dice things going on here.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, that one's done. So continuing my charges, we're doing let's do those boys on that basilisk.
The Batholith?
And how many guys are there?
You've got, regular boys?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 times 4 is 28.
What's a guy to do? The beautiful fun of orcs.
I mean, we saw last time. This is why we're here, folks, is to roll these huge piles of dice. But they're not doing a lot of damage to tanks, I tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 guys. That was it, right? And they don't have a war boss, so they're going to hit on 3s.
Got 1, 2 in the corner.
So pulling 1s and 2s here. Okay. Strength 5, toughness.
That's a great question. It's probably like 9.
Usually toughness 4, but it's upped by 1 because of Dewa.
9.
So 5s.
Okay. That's kind of cool. Basilisk is just basically a chimera with a big gun.
7. Yeah, they got the same frame.
Yeah.
7 AP minus 1s.
So 7 4-ups. Let's go. Oh man, look at that.
Here's something.
Saved 2. So 5 go through.
Okay.
How much?
1 damage each.
Okay.
And then we will go to the Power Claw.
So 5 from 6 left. Ha ha.
4s down to 3s because of the wall. They all hit. Strength 9, strength 10, toughness 9. I need 3s to wound. Yikes.
Yay!
I'm gonna command reroll one of those. And I'm gonna hit that. 3 AP minus 2s.
3?
Mm-hmm.
AP minus 2s. So I need 5s. Ooh, saved one. Let me guess, 2 damage piece?
2 damage piece.
So that's 4 more. This guy's down to 2 wounds.
And I have the weird boy left. Can he do it?
Dun dun dun.
Come on, weird boy. All right, I have a weird boy staff. Oh, that sucks. All right. Okay, let's go. We need some good rolls, and you need some bad rolls. Let's do this. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Stack of wickums.
Miss 1.
Or whack-em sticks.
Strength 9, toughness 9. I need 4s. I get 2.
Strength 9?
Strength 9.
That's not pretty good.
Strength 8. Oh, I guess it is. Okay. Okay.
What are you talking about? That's pretty solid.
2 AP minus 1s.
2 AP minus 1s. What made you think that was a bad thing? That seems beautiful. Alright, so I need 4s. Saved 1 went through.
How many you got? So it's D3 damage.
Oh no! Get out of here!
Oh, reroll that.
Get out of here!
2 damage.
Deadly Demise. I think it's Demise 3 abilities. Where's it at? D3, or yeah. So, on a 6, oh, it's a 4. So, thank you, good sir. Dun, dun, dun. You took out my Basilisk.
Don't score tempting target because I didn't destroy that thing. Oh, that's the one. That's my tempting target. FYI. Just FYI.
Okay.
That is still the. Well, that's the end of their fight phase there. They're going to take a 3-inch consolidation move with our handy new Zealot Hobbies. This guy prints great markers. Deployment that are also 9 inches long so that you can mark your deep strikes and such. Well, if he was going there and he's in front of him. There you go. Alright, so they are battle shock though.
Oh, that's right.
So, the next fight over here. Let's do the war bikes. And the war bikes are gonna be melee. Okay, I gotta go into the other screen because they have weird stuff. So, 3 attacks each for 2 of the bikes with their close combat weapons. Usually would be 2 attacks, but up to 3 because of the wah. Hitting on 3s, and I hit that many times. Strength 5, toughness 11, so I need 6s.
9.
I need 5, still only 1, AP 0.
Okay, so that would be a 3 up. We've got a damn 2 damage.
1. And then we'll do a power claw.
Okay.
And that will do 4 attacks.
Done.
Hitting on 4s. Only hit 1 time. Strength 9, strength 10, and that's 1's not going to do it. That's the end of the bikes. Let's do the boys. We have a knob with 4 power claw attacks, and he will be hitting on 4s. Hits all 4 times. Strength 10, toughness 9, wounding on 3s.
Nailed it.
2 go through. AP minus 2.
So we are saving on 5s. Got a 6 and a 2.
2 damage. And then how many boys is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boys. So 4 attacks each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20 dice, and we're hitting on 3s. Yikes.
Best sound ever here on this dice hit the wall.
Yeah, that wood dice boxes are the absolute best. Okay, so this many hit, and toughness 5, strength 9, so I need 5s here to wound.
Other way around, but yep. Not a bad roll.
Not a good roll. 3 AP minus 1s.
Oh, I take it back. We'll go and grab 3 6s. AP minus 1s. We need 4s. Oh man, 2 go through. So that'll go from a 4 to a 6. 6 on 11. So this is now below half as well.
That's the end of the charges. So now we will alternate, starting with you.
Okay. What to do?
Kill the pain boy before he gets a chance to attack.
That's what I'm kind of leaning towards. Oh no, I don't really like this knob either though, because knob's probably got a power claw.
They all do, yep.
Yeah, but this unit's done, so this one's.
That one still gets to go, yeah.
I think we're gonna go with Rogaldorn into them. Oop.
6 tank treads hitting on 4s.
You know it.
I like those odds. You're going into the smaller squad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, the only thing that's kind of somewhat threatening. Ooh, man. My dice have just died.
You missed them all.
Missed all.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to swing back at the Rogaldorn. Does he have 3 wounds remaining, or does he have 3?
That's a count up.
It's count up, okay. So, I'm going to have to split fire with that unit.
Yeah.
They're going to get 4 attacks each. Into the Chimera first.
Okay.
Hit on 3. And not bad there, but toughness, strength 5, toughness 9. 5s to wound. I wish I'd had that other roll. There, 3 AP minus 1s on the Chimera.
So 4 ups, and 1 will go through.
1 damage. Take that up to a 4 for you.
Thanks, sir.
And then the knob gets 4 attacks with the power claw, hitting on 4s. 3 hits. Strength 10, toughness on the Rogel.
12.
5s to wound. I get 1 through, AP minus 2.
So 4 up. Got a 5.
Nice. And then the 2 boys, they'll do 4 attacks each. Hitting on 3s. 6s. 1 goes through, AP minus 1.
So 3 up. Oh, got a 2. Golly.
1 damage.
So we'll just go ahead and roll this 2a6 and call it fair.
And then that is back to your turn.
Okay. We will do Baneblade into the Boy of Pain. So that's 6 attacks hitting on boards.
Don't miss them all again.
Oh man, talk about like wins. Hey, all right, that's 5. I'll take that. That's better. I don't remember the strength on that though. Oh, my apologies.
Toughness 5.
Strength 8.
Okay.
So 3s to wound. Oof. 2 missed. So that's 3 regular saves for you.
5 up. Failed 2. Feel no pain. Snake eyes. He'll take 2, and he has, I believe he has 3 wounds.
No, sweet.
He has 3 wounds, so he has 1 wound remaining. Holding on to that Baneblade.
Right? Way to cut into another round of shooting and dedicating it.
I will take that.
That's a win.
I will take that all day.
Alright, the only thing left for me... Oh no, I have 2 left.
Yep.
The Chimeras. So, the Chimeras I think only have 4 attacks each? Question mark? 3, I lied. So, 3 hitting on 4s. We'll go into that. We'll start on the far group next
Okay.
closest to you.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s, 2 hits, strength 6, toughness 5, 3s to wound. It's 1 more regular save.
Failed. Blech.
Okay. And then these guys are obviously going to be hitting the boy group.
Okay.
Not your biker group, the boy band. So, hitting on 4s, 2 of them hit, wounded on 3s. That's 2 regular saves.
Save them both.
Dang, nice roll, dude.
Thank you much. That's going to end the fight phase for the Orks in turn 2. We did not deploy teleport homers. We destroyed the artillery cannon over there. We did not kill my tempting target. And we put in some work, but not enough, in my opinion. It is going to be 21-8 going into turn 3. We'll see what happens after this. We'll be right back with guard. Turn number 3 coming up. All right, so we're in the turn number 3. It is 21-8 in favor of the guard. And we're going to gain a command point. I'll got you there, Tay-Tay, up to 3. And you're going to score. So we did some calculations here. There are 6 boys on the center objective on this side. And that is going to block the Rogue of Dorn from that objective. However, this Chimera here is going to take that objective. They are going to take their home objective. And we are tied. Do they have a special rule that gives them OC from within the vehicle?
I didn't bother looking it up. I just wanted the general rule.
Okay.
So, we'll say it's a
tie there. So 8 points in primaries. We got over there. We got our very special scoreboard.
Yeah, fancy.
And you're going to mark your 8 guard primaries. And that is that. Did you get some new secondaries for turn 3?
I am going to, I think, because...
now 29-8.
Yeah, overwhelming force. I think we're going to give that one up and go with the new one. Investigate signals. In my shooting phase, select one of our units from your army not battle shock. Eligible to shoot until the end of the turn. The units you select are not eligible to shoot or declare a charge. Oh, that's horrible. And then defend stronghold. Oh, I did score at the end of your turn 3 more VP because at the end of the battle, whichever comes first, or my opponent's turn, if you control one or more objectives in your own deployment zone, the secondary mission is achieved. So that will actually add 3 more. I missed that, so I get to actually draw 2. Cleanse. In your shooting phase, select one or more units from your army that is not battle shock eligible to shoot until the end of your turn. At the end of your turn, each objective marker that is not within your deployment zone that you control has one or more of these units within range cleansed by your army. So I need to cleanse you off of the objectives. So I guess that would be this one.
Yep.
It actually gained 3. Just because you were battle shocked.
So it's 32-8 actually. Score update. 32-8 guard.
Alright, so command phase. Obviously all the fun, good, amazing things that we like to do and say. I'm going to go ahead and use my Engine Seer's ability to heal Rogal Dorn D3 lost wounds.
Okay.
So, everybody say it with me now. 6s. 6 it is. That's crazy.
Nice.
So,
Qui-Gon Jinn.
3 more wounds on this guy, so that puts us up to a 9. So, because I started the command phase below half, do I need to take a battle shock test for that still?
I don't know when does the battle shock test happen at the end?
That is a great question.
We'll be right back. So, noobs here, I guess. We're looking at rules, and the battle shock test will happen at the end of the phase, but before scoring. So, the Rogal Dorn goes back up above half health.
Yep.
So
We're right at half.
It does not need to take a battle shock test.
Okay. And then we'll go ahead and start issuing orders. This Painboy is just killing the game with 1 wound left, therefore tying Baneblade up for the entire turn of shooting, it looks like. So, what we're going to do this time is we're going to issue an order to ourselves to take aim.
Okay.
And then this unit is going to issue an order to Rogal Dorn to take aim.
Okay.
For the sensitive new guard player here, we weren't sure if I could issue orders from my platoon command into my scions, so they're going to issue the order just to themselves because they can only attach to infantry. So they're gonna do take aim as well for themselves. And I think that's it for command. I added a command point. I don't know if you did or not.
I sure did.
Other than that, I think we're about to go into the long shooting phase.
So guard is at 3 command points. The orcs are at 1 command point. Guard has investigate signals and cleanse for turn number 3. We'll be right back after the movement phase. All right, so after guard movement phase in turn 3, we are into the forever phase.
I'm sorry.
Shooting phase for the guard, and what are we starting with?
I think we're going to start with us trying to eradicate you guys off my home base. I don't like it. Not a fan.
Don't like it one bit.
Yeah, so, let's see, what was the enhancements again? That's right, critical, scored on 5. So, because we are shooting into infantry, 6 are lethal hits. So, we'll start off with the leader. He gets a plasma pistol, hitting on 3s. Got a 5, strength 7, toughness 5, so 3s to wound. Got a 2, that's cool.
Yay. Cool for me.
Alright. Lasgun, rapid fire 1, so it's 2 shots hitting on 3s. Missed 1, strength 3. Got a 6, so it's a save for you, sir.
Well, 4's not going to do it. No feel, no pain on that squad. Dude, the pain boy holding off the Bane Blade. Can we just take a second here? 1 wound left. He has to live through a whole round of shooting. So, yeah, he's going to eat shit this turn. But, what a legend.
Yeah, most successful unit I think you've had on board.
What a legend.
Alright. So, the next one is a blast unit. You got more than 5 there, so I get an extra dice. Don't have more than 10 though. But it's D3 hits. So I rolled a 6, so it's going to be 3 extra dice. Hitting on 3s.
Whew. 1 hit.
1 hit. 5 wound. No wound. Boy howdy, come on guys. Okay.
Is that the command squad?
Yeah. So,
Puny Yumis don't have the stones to cobble with us.
hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Cool. So, -4 save.
AP -4?
Melt the gun. I'm within 12 inches this time.
Oh, well, 6 up. Yeah, I failed that one.
Okay. You want to roll damage or not?
I mean, yeah.
D6. So it's 5 plus 2 is 7.
Still kills 1 guy.
Okay. I had a feeling that's where we're going with this, but never hurts. Alright, plasma gun. Rapid fire 1, hitting on 3s. Got a 6, which is a lethal. So that's a straight out -2 save.
Fail that one too. Just gonna rearrange some terrain while I move for that orc.
Okay, that was the end of the platoon command squad. We'll jump on down to the scions. So, killed off the leader, and I believe you've removed 2 of the las guns, of the hot shot las guns. So, hot shot las guns. There is, started with 5, missing 2, down to 3, rapid fire 1, so we're going to get 6 dice. So, hitting on 3s. Gross. Dude, you gotta take a look at that. Hitting on 3s.
I see a 6 in there.
Yeah. So that would be a lethal. So it's a -1 save to you.
Alright, that's gonna put me to a... Oh!
No.
Don't smash the models with the camera. Alright, there we go. So that is a... I'm at a 6 up involved because I... number of guys I have. Unfortunately, that 5 is not going to do it, so another boy will die.
Okay. So, did I mess that up too?
Not valiantly, just dying.
All right. So there's actually 2 of those. So we'll roll 1 more. Hit. Strength 9. You get 3 to wound. That's another wound at -4.
6 fails.
Okay. 2 plasma guns. Rapid fire 1. So hitting on 3s. Everything hits. Strength 7. So we are 3s. 1 miss. That's -2. 3 -2s.
6s. I do save 1.
Damage.
Leaving the knob and the weird boy standing alone. Face. Those fools over there.
Hate to say it, but that was all she wrote for them. So, now we'll go into the next shoosting phase. We're going to do the Chimera with the 4 wounds on it into the boy band that's right in front of him.
Okay.
So, last gun rig. 6 shots, but rapid 6. Rapid fire 6, that's 12.
-1. To hit.
Oh, right. So, 5s.
Come on, camera guy. We're not in this fight anymore. We're over here.
That was actually a pretty good roll. So that is 4, 7 hits. Strength 3.
Toughness 5.
So 5 wound. Okay, that evens out. That's one regular save for you.
I did fail it.
Oh. So, 2 heavy flamers. I don't think there's a difference between those, right? Nope. So 2d6. 4.
Yeah, because I helped.
Right. Strength 5. 5 forced to wound. 1 -1.
6 up, and I actually
Woo! Nailed it.
nailed that 6 on our custom Astoria Astartes dice tray.
All right. Heavy stubber. Hitting on 5s. That's 2. Strength 4. 5s. Nothing. Ugh, gross. All right. I guess we'll do this Chimera into this group.
Okay. Let's get some camera over there.
So we'll do the last gun array again. This one should be a little bit quicker. So hitting on 5s. So 3 hits. Winning on 5s. That's 1 regular save for you.
4. Will you hand me one of them?
Doot.
Thank you.
All right. All right. 2d6 onto the flamers. 7. That's better. 4, 6, 7. Strength 5, toughness 5. 4s to wound. Oof. That's gross. 3 -1.
6s. Yeah, 6s. I'll take 2 more.
Whittling them down, whittling them down. Okay, heavy stubber. It's gonna be 6. Hitting on 5. That's a miss. I got 1 out of that. I need a 5 to wound. Missed. Alright. Chimeras are done. We will shoot Rogaldorn into the new boy band that just...
The big squad.
Yeah, big squad. Okay.
I generally would just say we can skip Pain Boy into the 1 wound, but I want to see if he can do it. That would be the most epic.
It'd be sweet.
It's not going to happen, but it would be amazing.
You never know, man. I mean, look at how many 1s and 2s I've been rolling.
I mean, it's a 1% chance, but
So
I want to see it happen.
You're saying there's a chance.
There's a chance.
Alright, Rogel Dorn, big boy group, hitting on force.
Regal Adornment.
So, strength 5. That is 3 regular saves.
5 ups. I miss all 3 of them. Pull these guys out.
Heavy cover, hitting on 5s. Oof. Oh, 4s, I'm sorry. Because I gave him the order. So, but wounding on 5s. 1 more save.
Save.
Nice roll. Alright, this one's a blast. How many guys got in there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So that'll be 2 extra. D6. 5. So that'll be plus 3. D6 plus 3. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus the extra 2. Hitting on force. Oof.
Bad roll.
Yeah, it's okay. It's pretty much how we've been so far. Wounding on 2s though. Hey, made all of them. So minus 2, 5 of them.
They're still at their 5 up invul. I only saved 1 though.
Because of the log?
No, because they're boys.
Oh, cool.
That does take them out of their 5 up invul though.
Oh,
The detachment bonus that they get.
gotcha. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying now. Alright, so hitting on 3s for the coaxial cannon. Both of them hit. Strength 9, 3s to wound. 1 at minus 1.
1 more goes.
So next one is a heavy stubber. So it's going to be 6 shots because we're touching. Hitting on force. Oof. 3. 5s to wound. Nothing. Oh, but there's 2 sets of that. So hitting on force.
3 hits.
Wounding. One more save for you.
1 more guy dice.
Okay.
Actually, he's on the objective. I'm gonna pull this guy. This is not on the objective. That's not on there, doing it.
Hitting on force. Ooh, gross. Wounding on 3s. So that's 2 at minus 4.
2 more die.
Okay, I think that's the end of that for Rogel. We put in a little bit of work.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I don't know if we're going to survive the next turn.
I don't know. I think you took a lot of my purchasing power out of there.
Okay.
So the war boss doesn't do 8 attacks anymore because it's not the WA.
Oh.
Everybody does 1 less attack, and they're... Don't know why it stopped recording there. And their strength goes down by 1, so... Anyway.
Oh, okay. Alright. I guess we'll do... No, we'll save the Baneblade fight for last. So, this tank commander with the crazy cool Demolisher battle cannon is the one we will do. So, and he's going to fire everything into this one crew right here in front of him. So, we will start with the one las cannon it has. So, he did give himself a bonus, so we're hitting on 3s. Got it. 2s to wound. Got it? So that's a -3 AP to save. Just one.
Save.
Nice roll, dude.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay. How many full squad of 20 still?
I don't think so. I'm missing one guy.
Alright, so that'll be 3 extra dice because we're blast. It's going to be D6. 1 plus 3.
Yep.
Okay. Hitting on 3s. Damn, dude. That's gross. Wounding on 2s. Okay. That's 3 minus 3.
5s. Save 1, take 2.
Alright, we're going to do the 2 plasma cannons. So there's blast in there. So it's going to be an extra 6 shots. And then 2 D3 dice. So 1 plus 2 makes 3. Hitting on 3s. Strength 7, toughness 5, 3s to wound. So that is 4 more at -2.
Still at 5s. Save 1. Take 3.
Heavy stubber. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. Everything hits. Wounding on 5s. 2 more. Regular saves.
Take 2.
And that is it for him. Okay, we will move over to the plasma cutioner into this copter squad.
Okay.
So start off with the last cannon, hitting on a 4. Hits. Probably toughness 6.
Toughness is going to be. I'm still on the rules page. Toughness 6, yep.
Okay, so wounding on 2s. Okay, that's a -3.
6 I've been involved? Nope.
So it's going to be D6 plus 1. 5 damage.
That'll kill one of the death copters.
Alright.
It will kill. You ever watch that show?
Yeah. Forged in Fire?
Yeah.
What's up, boys? I don't remember that guy's name though. Mad shout out to him because he's fucking awesome.
That show's great.
Alright, so it's D6 plus 3 on the Executioner, Plasma, Cannon, Goodness, Blast.
We're over here now.
So we'll roll the D6 because we're less than 5. I got a 6, so that's 9. 4, 7, 8, 9. Boy, math is hard. It's getting late. Okay, hitting on 4s. Gross. Really gross. 2 hits. Ugh. Strength 7, toughness 6, 3 to wound. 1 wound at -2.
Take a wound.
2 damage.
Down to 2 wounds remaining on this next death copter.
Okay. So this next one is 2d3. Oh, and I got 3 for both. I got a 5 and a 6. So hitting on 4s. Much better roll. 4. Wounding on 3s. Gross. So that's 3 at -2.
6 up. I will kill another death copter. Oh. They're in cover.
Oh. There's -2 on that one.
It's down to -1, but I don't know. Anyway, so that'll kill that guy.
Okay. Be within 18? Yeah, I did well within 18. So, we rapid fire 3 on the heavy stubber. 6 shots, hit on 4s. Almost done, folks, I know. Strength 4, wounding on 5s. 1 more, no AP shot.
Save. The Death Copters managed to make one save.
Huzzah! Okay. Chimera on the other side, and the Death Copters right in front of them. I almost forgot about that guy. Oops. Las gun array, rapid fire 6, 12 shots, 3, 6, 9, 12. Hitting on 4s.
I mean, they make up for the long shooting phase and the fact that they're like 5 phases nil.
Yeah, that's cool. So,
You know.
6s to wound, nothing wounds. That las gun array, I tell you what, she's solid. So if I recall, 2 heavy flamers. That's gonna be 2.
You missed?
To wound. On like 6 dice.
Shit.
Strength 3 though.
Wow.
So 7. 6. 7. Strength 5, toughness 6, 5s to wound. Ooh. 1 at -1.
5 up, and I fail. 1 damage.
Okay.
Right?
Yep. I missed the Inferno Cannons. I wish they'd come back. So, heavy stubber. So that's going to be 6 dice. Scooch you over. Hitting on 4s. 1. Can we get that 5 again? No. Alright. Just because, for shits and giggles, we'll use the Hunter Killer Missile on them too.
You're gonna miss.
Going with a 4 up. Got a 4. Need a 2 to wound. Got a 6. That's -3.
6 up invuln. Nope.
D6 damage. 4.
That'll kill the Death Copter.
Dun dun
He
dun.
got Hunter Killered.
Okay. Now, everybody else shot, right? Besides Baneblade?
I think so. I don't know. I believe. Too bad we don't have instant replay on our camera.
Right. Well, those guys don't see anything, so yeah.
All right.
Can't see that.
The moment we've all been waiting for, sir.
Yeah, let's do this. The Pain Boy.
We have a Pain Boy with 1 wound remaining, facing off against the full might of a Baneblade at -1 to hit.
So,
right here, let's do this. He has a... I've got a command reroll. I'm going to use it here if I have to. I have a... does he have the boy's keyword? He does not. I have no invuln, but I do have a 5 up. Feel no pain.
that's what I'm talking about. And to your benefit, I did not give him a take aim order, so we're shooting on like 5s.
All right, no invuln, no wowzers. All right.
All right, first one, the biggest cannon we got at 3d6. That'll be 5, 7 shots. 2, 4, 6, 7. Hitting on 5s. Oh, got 1. Got 1 little guy. Wounded on a 2. That's -2 AP.
That pulls me out of to my feel no pain. How many wounds?
3.
I saved it.
No way! Yes!
5, 5, 6. Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about. What's up?
On the feel no pain.
Right. Dude, that's awesome. Alright, coaxial, battle cannon.
So it hurt him, but he doesn't kick.
Right? Oh, that sucks. Both of them hit. 3's to wound. 1, -1 save.
6. Nope. Feel no
3
pain.
damage.
3 damage. I gotta do that again.
Yahtzee.
I did it again!
Yes! That is what I'm talking about.
That's 2 down.
That's that sweet Story of Stardays wood box for you. coming in hot.
That's 2 3-wound, feel no pains. Even if he dies, I'm pretty happy with that.
I'd be pumped if I was you.
I'm pretty happy with that.
All right, D6 plus 3. 4 plus 3, 7, hitting on 5s. And we got 2 out of that. Wounded on 2s. That's 2 at -3.
How many wounds each?
D6.
So you're gonna have to go ahead and roll those because that pulls me out of my.
5 and 5.
All right.
I got faith. We can do this.
Gotta get my red ones to go faster in here for luck. All right. I need feel no pain, 5 up, 10 times.
Oh. Oh.
I mean, that was a solid effort, Pain Boy.
Nice
That
job.
was- yeah, I saved. So I got the first 3 wounds on the feel no pain. Got the second set of 3 wounds on the 5 up feel no pain, and then I got half of those. Command reroll can't save me, so I will not use it. And Pain Boy will fall to the Bane Blade on their 3rd gun.
It was the flames that were going to do you in with anything.
He says, "Fuck you," as he dies.
I'm out.
Pain Boy did a great job.
That unit's durable as shit.
I like the Pain Boy, and I'm working on painting that other one that you traded me right now. So I have
that.
2 of them. And I have a 3rd one in a box.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So I will have 3 of them, and you can attach a Warlord and a Pain Boy to the same unit.
I mean, why not run the Feel No Pain? Because...
I'm already building that list. I call it the bestest boys. And building that list at the moment. Anyway, so any more shooting?
I don't think so, because we're engaged in combat over here, so there's nothing else that I can see that's not... You're doing a good job with your orcs. You're putting them in combat, you know?
That's, yeah. Yeah, they're in the fight. Not on the scoreboard. They are very much doing what orcs like to do. All right, we'll be right back with the charge phase.
Which there will be 1.
After this.
Maybe 2.
Couple charges. Guard charge phase. What you got?
So, we're going to do 2 charges. That's going to be these 2 units into these orky boys. So, I need like a 1, but for the sakes of funds, we'll do it. Scions, make it.
10 will do it.
Other one?
7 will do it.
So, come on in here. Wave our little flag.
Is he gonna bonk him with the flag?
Mm-hmm. My wacky stick is not as cool as yours, but it does a pretty good job. I'm doing a horrible job here.
This is what the orcs get for invading your fortress.
Mm-hmm.
Got the password.
Yeah, I forgot to say bacon. Yeah. Looks like we make a full circle.
Bake orc.
Okay. I'm not charging these guys.
Okay.
I don't know if that's going to work out that well, but we'll find out. So, I'm going to, I have a unit here with a power claw, and that's the unit that's going to go first. So as if you decide to play power, or interrupt, I got to at least get my power claw off.
I will begrudgingly tell you that I don't have enough command points to interrupt.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. Come on, boys. 2 hits. Strength 6, toughness 5, 3s to wound.
Your power class strength 6?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're human, bro. Not Yarick. So that is 1 minus 2 save.
6 up invulnerable. Nope.
2 damage.
That will kill the knob. And all of his dreams and end his bloodline. His fungus line.
Alright. Close combat weapons on the other boys. Nothing too exciting. We are... I gotta change that up.
He's got a skull on his helmet.
Damn.
I like the white kicks on these. If you're watching Jay, me and Jay recently traded elves for orcs. Eldar for orcs, and he painted white shoes on a lot of these boys, and they look awesome. What you got next?
I'm going to... Sorry, I'm over here playing with stuff. Alright, 2 attacks apiece, hitting on 4s. I have 1 lethal hit, 2 lethal hits. Wounded on 5s. So, that's going to be 4 regular saves.
On the weird boy, who has no invuln. AP what?
None. Just a regular save.
4 of them?
Yep.
4 5-ups. Not as good as the weird boy. He takes 3.
1 damage each.
And he has 1 wound remaining.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They all still have to attack?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, he's dead.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not as cool as the...
Okay. We'll take our 3-inch thing.
Consolidation.
Which is everywhere within here, so I'm just going to kind of screen this out so that you cannot move into it again. Chuck. I'm sure I was missing rerolls, but that's okay.
He did anyway. He had 1 wound left. You got what, 6 more? 8 more?
8. Yeah. Alright.
We'll be right back with this next round of fighting in the 3rd turn of the guard fight phase. Be right back.
Attacking everything first and then we go? Or is it alternating?
So that was the end of the new charges. So it's alternating, starting with the player's turn is not, which is me.
Yep.
So my first fight will be... Couple tempting things to do. I think that we don't care about that. I will just go ahead and attack the Rogaldorn with the squad with the War Boss.
Yeah. So it makes no sense.
So let's get some camera there. And we're going to start with the Pain Boy. I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on that guy that was crushing the Bane Blade there. He said, "Stop in the name of love." And the Bane Blade blew him up with a cannon. So that's not my leader. And we are at War Gear Options. He's a Power Claw. He's doing 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. And he's hitting on 3s.
Like a boss.
And I rolled 2, 2, 5, 6. So 2 misses, strength 10, toughness.
12.
5 to wound. I get 1 wound through, AP minus 2, 2 damage.
Alright, so I need 1 dice, you said?
Mm-hmm.
So 4 up. Got a 6.
Nice save. The knob is going to do 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. I hit twice, Same strength and 5 up. One more, AP minus 2, 2 damage.
4 up. Got a 4.
Wow.
Alrighty then.
Hitting on, I'm hitting on one better because of the robot. Damn you. 2. Damn it. Anyway.
Do you remember what you rolled?
Nope. So here we are. 9 attacks with the boys, hitting on 2s. Hitting on 2s. Hit them all.
I did that with one of my tanks earlier. I was supposed to be hitting on 3s. I kept on rolling for 4s. I was like, alright, whatever.
Oh well. 6s to wound. No wounds. I have an attack squig.
Get it, boy!
Attack squig. It's hitting on 3s. 2 attacks. Hits twice. Strength 4. It needs 6s. No 6s. Nothing.
My turn?
Your turn. You got nothing.
Alright. Rogalorn, same crew. Just attack them. 6 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Oh.
Woof, bro.
2 hits. That's a strength 6, I think. I think it's 3s to wound.
Yes.
2 wounds, no AP.
Save one, take one.
Blech. Your turn, sir.
Well, war bikes into. Actually, the camera's here. Let's just do the freaking. This here, split fire to victory. We're going to do these 2 boys into the Chimera here, and then the Knob and the boy into the Rogodorn. Into the Chimera, hitting on 3s. Rolled a bunch of 2s, gross. That's 3 hits. Strength 4, toughness 9, so I need 6s. You get none. And then we'll do the 3s and 4s to hit. Knobs and boy into the Rogodorn, and 2 hits with the Power Claw. And 2 hits with the Choppa. And the Power Claw is strength 9, toughness I need 5s and 6s. 5s on blacks, 6s on greens. And I'll get 1 AP minus 1, 1 damage, and 1 AP minus 2, 2 damage.
Okay, so we'll roll for the -1 first, and I need a 3 up. Got a 2, so I'll take a damage.
Boop! Take that damage.
Put that dice in the shame pile. And then I need a 4 up. Got a 1, 2 damage.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
We're down to 6 wounds remaining.
Love it. I love that for me.
Nice roll. Good for you. Alright.
It's about time they did something.
Alright, so armored tracks on the Chimera. We'll just stick with that one over there in the same sense of moving the camera.
Love it.
Alright. I'm trying to remember that. I think Chimera has 4 with their armored tracks. 3. See, I almost cheated there. Hitting on 4s. 2. Wounded on 3s. That's 1 regular save.
1 guy will perish. 1 guy get crushed under a tank tread.
Alright, I think shimmy.
And
So beautiful.
we'll do the war bikers first. And they will do 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. They all hit. Strength 4, wounding on 6s. 1 wound goes through.
AP?
Nope.
Oh, boys get AP, but bikers don't?
So I gave them a gun, so they have close combat weapons.
Oh.
Except the leader has a power claw.
Gotcha. I needed a 3, rolled a 4, saved.
So nice. 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. I'll hit twice. Strength 9, toughness 9, 4 ups. I'll wound 1 time, AP minus 2.
So 5. Yes. I got a 1.
2 damage.
4 left.
And that's the end of the Warbiker's attack.
Okay, armored treads into little boys in front of me. Hitting on 4s. Ooh, yeah. Wounded on 3s. One more save for you, sir.
One boy will perish.
Does it matter?
That's a knob. Yep.
So you don't want that one?
Nope.
Does the knob have 2 wounds?
He does.
Oh.
I could have taken that on him, actually. That would have been smart. But we're past the smart phase of the day. That time has passed.
I'm with you.
We are in the fumes portion of the day.
One of us get killed already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
I like it when the game gets to turn 3 and it's like clearly there's a winner. It's like, cool, good handshakes. Thank you.
Yeah, my turn's gonna go pretty quick. I think we'll do that and then we'll see where we're at with the score. Mainly because I want to fight the Baneblade. But again, so my go.
Yeah. With the 2 guys.
3 power claws and 3 power claws are black, hitting on 4s. Choppa's green, hitting on 3s. I get 2 of each, and that's going to be 5s and
4s. Oh, power Choppa. I'm sorry.
4s and 6s. So I don't get any of them.
Oh.
End of that fight.
Alrighty. Just a quick overview of the board. Oh, and I guess I did score some secondaries on that one because I purged you off my home base cleanse. Oh, no, in my shooting phase. Dang, that's a bummer. I didn't cleanse you in the shooting phase.
Dirty.
Alright.
Well, that's going to be the end of guard turn number 3. No secondary points, but they are still up by 24. Orcs need a massive turn. I don't think there's any way. We're just going to fast forward to some fun stuff. So we'll be right back with the Orcs command phase. Alright, in the command phase, I'm going to go up to another command point here. And I'm going to use Come On Lads and do D3 plus 2. Orky Boys returned to this squad right here. And that's going to be 2. So I will get 4 boys back.
What?
To this squad. I'm going to put them on the objective marker because I can do that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's going to end my command phase. We'll go straight into the movement phase, so we'll be right back. Lights, camera, action. We're into the done with the movement phase for the Orcs, and we're going to go into the shooting phase. And we're going to start with the Def Coptas. And this will kind of determine if I get my good secondary. I've got to shoot them off this objective. And then I have to I have to shoot and charge and take it. So this is going to be interesting. But this will be the game right here because I'm down by so many points, but the capture enemy outpost is worth 8 points. So that's all going to come down to this. So let's start with the black helicopters have the custom Mega Blasta. 3 shots hitting on 5s. I only hit once. Strength 9. I'm wounding on 2s. And I rolled 1. That's probably the game right there. So let's do the next squad over. Same thing. Hitting on 5s. 2 hits. Wounded on 2s. 1 wound goes through. AP minus 2. Yeah, AP minus 2.
6s, I believe. And you're shooting the scions?
Mm-hmm.
So, I missed both.
D6 damage each, 5 and 3.
Yeah, they're one piece.
I think I was only one guy. That was AP minus 2, not 2 shots.
Oh.
It
was 2 shots I had to save on, right?
I think it was 1. Just 1.
Okay.
And then the custom Mega Blast, copter rockets. 1 of those will hit. And wound. 1 more AP minus 2 save.
That's it. Is that blast?
Nope. Yep.
So you get an extra dice.
1 went through, second one misses.
Okay.
Other one misses. Extra one misses.
What? AP?
AP2.
So 6. Got 2.
That's all the shooting from the copter boys. They're going to have to do the rest with charge. Shooting phase is over. And we'll just go ahead and charge. Let's see. Let me grab 2 cool dice here. Let me get my red one here because red ones go faster. And I need a 10 with this one right here. And this is the one I need to use my last command point on if it fails. I need a 10. I get a 6. Last command point. Let's get some new dice. Roll it in our custom Astoria starting dice tray. And a 7 is not going to do it. And because I'm not going to be able to score that 8, this guy can't take out 2 squads by himself. That is the game. However, we're going to just see if I get the charge on this Chimera. I'm going to attack that Chimera before I concede. So, 2 dice. What's the distance on that?
Like 4. 3.
And I get a 9. They're going to all get in there.
If I'm engaged, and this, I'm not going to do this, but just purely because I think it's fun to see what happens. But because I'm engaged in combat, I cannot do Overwatch, right?
I think you can fire. Yeah, you can fire Overwatch.
Okay.
You would fire it. You have to do it when I get into engagement range. Because up until that point you can't do it. So you can't fire Overwatch at them until they're in engagement range. You would declare it after I finish the charge, so it is possible, yeah.
I'm not going to.
Oh, okay.
Let's see you remove another tank from the table.
Maybe.
Let's see.
That is my war boss. And I forgot to do the whole game. I forgot to do the extra command point. And because I'm not even going to bother attacking with those 2 boys, let's just go. I need to. You have 4 wounds remaining or 4 wounds removed?
4 remaining.
I did get a nice 10-inch charge. So those 3 can attack. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the war boss. So 6 boys, a knob, and the war boss, I guess. The war boss will start with and let's get the camera right. We'll call that good. Check out my sweet door. I have a door. So war boss is gonna give me a whopping. Let's see here. Melee weapons. Power claw, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Oh yikes! Only hit 2 times. AP minus 2. 1 wound.
AP minus 2, you said?
Sorry, yeah, 1 wound goes through, AP minus 2.
5 up. Oh, 1.
2 damage there.
Oh, no!
We'll do the other knob's power claw. It hits 1 time. AP strength 9. I need a 4, and I fail on that one. So we need 2 of these choppas to go through. They only wound on 6s. There's 6 guys. Is it possible? That's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 final dice for 18. Hitting on 2. Because of the War Boss. A little shitload of 1s. That's fantastic. Wounding on 6s.
Oh no. -1?
Well, yeah, 1 AP minus 1.
Alright, 4 up. Got a 4.
Okay. Well, we weren't able to remove the Chimera. With the War Boss charge, perhaps the other guys will get it, but realistically, that is going to be the game. These, the new squad of Accolons, the Jump Pack Krieg, the Lemmings squad. They're awesome. They took my home objective. That was a nicely timed secondary, but the Orks just didn't have enough gas to get the job done over here. I really needed those secondaries to keep the game going because it is Orks 12 to 27, 32 on guard, and they have most of the board going into the final 2 turns. So unfortunately, in turn 3, we are going to have to call it a game. But Taylor, that was a well-played match. The guard tank list is fierce. How did you think they did today?
It was a lot of fun. This is my first time playing a list like this in probably 10 or 12 years. Kind of different, feels a little cheeky, but I'm impressed with the durability, I guess. I don't know. I'm a little torn between it.
I like it. I think it's awesome, and I have to go back to the drawing board and figure out. I do think that tanks are the anti-infantry, like hard counter. Mm-hmm. I think that's part of it. I think if I had brought many more bikes instead of those Morkanauts, I probably would have been able to score more secondaries and made the game a little closer. Just based on being able to move into to like deploy teleport homers and and stuff like that, maybe. But the Morkanauts got blown up. You killed probably 80 boys, a couple of Death Coptas, and the Baneblade did finally kill that Pain Boy. So, yeah. Great game, Taylor, and if you're still watching this, I would like to just personally thank you for hanging out with us while we struggle on a Thursday night with Warhammer. And, we got some more videos coming up. We'll be playing this weekend, and I will be shooting another video, bringing this same Orks list. Hopefully, I don't run into a wall of tanks again, because that was quite a roadblock for my undefeated up until right now Orks, suffering their first loss to the Imperial Guard. Taylor, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing, man. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you, dude. This is awesome.
Absolutely.
Nice setup.
Thank you. Super fun terrain setup. Yeah, this was a little different than what we usually do, but I think it was time to do something different than what we usually do. And if you don't, follow or like, subscribe, please, would be fantastic. It's very helpful to the channel. As you can see, we have like 5 followers or whatever, so a couple more would be super sweet. Also, we have an eBay store where we buy, sell, trade, and 3D print. Holla at you boys if you need anything. We're at Storm Shield Gaming Co. on eBay and Instagram, and on Instagram at the Astoria Astartes with underscores in between the words. And that is gonna do it for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.